Stand up! New York Knicks fans, we're back for a double dip. The New York Knicks taking on the Miami Heat for the second straight game. We've done this a couple times this year. This time around, it was a home and home. We played the first in New York. We're playing the second in Miami. Of course, the first time we played them, we had no days rest. We were playing a back-to-back. We get a day off today. We'll see how the New York Knicks respond. Obviously, you don't want to drop two straight. It's a winnable game. Miami coming in is about a 6-point favorite, I think it was last I checked. I think the Knicks have a good chance to win this game. We'll see how it all plays out. Key matchup, according to Wally Zerbiak, is Bam versus Julius Randle. We'll see how that plays out. But, of course, the big news, Knicks made a trade. I don't know if you heard about it. I don't know if you've been sleeping under a rock if you're a Knicks fan, but New York Knicks went out there. They made a trade a couple of days ago. Ended up not giving up much. Gave up a second-round pick and Dennis Smith Jr. Dennis Smith, G League. They ended up bring back Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose, of course, played here in 2016, 2017. He had the sexual allegations. He's now back with the New York Knicks, and he is cleared to play tonight. Now, the question is, how many minutes will he get? How will he be utilized? I think they're going to ease him into the lineup. They're still getting used to playing with one another. I don't think he'll play more than maybe 10 minutes tonight. Don't expect a ton of minutes for him, but I do think he'll get out there a little bit, and we'll see how it affects some of the minutes of the other players. What's going on there, Steven Torres? What's going on, Big Play Slay? What's going on, Afghanistan? Dire Yankees fan. What's going on, Yuri? Thank you guys for being here. What's going on, Irish? What's going on, KP? Word in the chat. Dire Yankees fan in the chat. Default Skin in the chat. Sports Expert in the chat. What's going on, Luke? What's going on? What's going on? I always get the hiccups when I call Knick games. I think I get excited for the Knick games. I always get the hiccups. That's why I always bring water down with me. What's going on there, Zachary? What's going on, KNYT? What's going on, Frozo? LA Sports. What's going on, my man? Thanks for popping in. Yo, what's up, Mezzy? What's going on, Pistol P? What's going on, Sugar Tots? What's up, Chris? What's the Shep rumors you were talking about? It's nonsense. It's bogus. I only brought it up because I had a number of my subscribers on Twitter asking me, if there was any legitimacy to the rumors. There were rumors that came out from some numbskull that the Giants were contemplating potentially cutting Sterling Shepard. It's not going to happen. That's why I tweeted about it. I was getting asked about it by a million people, and I said, it ain't happening, guys. Sterling Shepard will be here with the New York Giants. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. And Asia, thank you so much for the super sticker. I really appreciate it. Mwah. There you go. Thank you so much for popping in. Yeah, the Knickups. That's right. MV Randall. What's going on, Jared Williams, man? Thanks for popping in. Game will probably start at 7:40. It's always about a 10-minute delay from the listed tip time to when they actually tip. So we'll hang out here for about another 13 minutes. We'll get a couple of people on the stream, and we'll get ready for what we hope is a nice game tonight for the New York Knicks. Got to find a way to get a W tonight. What's going on there, Evan Spitzberg? Do you think the Knicks win tonight? I'm going to pick the Knicks, but I always pick the Knicks because I'm a Knicks fan. But no, I'm going to pick us tonight. I am. I'm going to pick us tonight. I think we find a way to get a W. What's going on there, Fishing with Dante, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. Hi. You want me to say it back to you 6 times? There you go. He wrote it again, and now he gets blocked. Fishing. I mean, you got to know. You got to know if you're tuning in the streams. Spamming's not tolerated, my man. Spamming's not tolerated, my man. Is Rose going to be playing soon? Dutch Thunder, yes. He's going to be, I think he's going to play tonight. He's cleared to play tonight. I don't think it'll be many minutes. I think he'll come off the bench. And I think he'll get maybe 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes. I don't think he's going to get a ton of burn, but yeah, I think he's going to play tonight. What's going on there, Scott, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. I have seen Lucifer. Lucifer is phenomenal. Love it. Love it. It's one of my guilty pleasures. Love that show. Love the Super Bowl stream, my boy. I appreciate it there, Dylan. What's going on, Jonathan? Can Bullock repeat his 3-point shooting from last? That's asking a lot. What are you at 7? I mean, this guy ain't Ray Allen. I like Reggie Bullock, but I mean, come on. This guy ain't Ray Allen. If he knocks down 2 or 3, I'm happy, But no, do I think he'll knock down 7? Probably not. Yeah, Chris, you're right. Gettleman is giving Jones weapons. Yeah, he's not taking him away. There's no way. But Golden Tate, we're going to cut. No doubt in my mind. I've been calling that now since the beginning of last year. He's going to be cut, not Sterling Shepard. What's up there, Derek, man? Thanks for popping in the stream. What's going on, KP? I did finish Cobra Kai. It was phenomenal. Now I'm going on to my next show. I'm trying to pick what it's going to be. But Cobra Kai was fantastic. Now I got to wait like everybody else for the next season. Bullock won't have no chance he has a repeat performance. If Bullock knocks down 2 or 3 threes, I'll sign up for that. What's going on there, Roman, man? Day's going well, man. What's up, chilling, doing homework. Glad to see you in here, Malik. Oh, yeah, Tate's wrinkly. Oh, yeah, Tate's gone, man. Everybody tells me Ozarks is good. I might have to check that out. I posted on Twitter. People gave me a ton of suggestions. I've kind of been wanting to watch Better Call Saul for a long time. Obviously, I'm a huge fan of Breaking Bad. Never watched Better Call Saul. I may do that next. I don't know if it's a good show or not. I've heard relatively good things, so that may be my next show. And Slick Rick, man, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it, my man. He says, "What's up, bro? Let's get this win." Yes, Lucifer's good. Go, RJ. Yeah, Lucifer's awesome. Lucifer's a guilty pleasure of mine. I love Lucifer. Lucifer's the freaking man. That guy's the man. That guy's awesome. Can't wait till they split the final season up into two different halves. I think because of the pandemic, they couldn't get it all done, but I'm looking forward to seeing the final 8 episodes or whatever it may be. And yeah, man, RJ is due for a big performance. He came off a bad performance last week. He had last game rather, had 3 points. Didn't play a whole lot. I think RJ is going to come out smoking tonight. I think he's going to have a good performance. What's going on there, Uzi, man? Thanks for popping the stream. What's going on, Ray West? Robinson or Godwin? Robinson. Allen Robinson, best wide receiver in this free agency class. Allen Robinson, all day, my man. If I watch that, a demon will attack me, Sugar Tot says. Hey, brother, where are you? Long Island, Paul. Long Island. J-Dog says Rose is easily better than Garbage Kyrie. Oh, J-Dog. They're showing Rose's stats. This year he's averaging 14.2 points in 23 minutes, 43% from the field. Last season he shot 49% and averaged 18 points in 26 minutes, proving that he could be instant offense off the bench, which is what, from what I've heard and read, that I think that's the way the New York Knicks are going to utilize him. It sounds like Peyton will remain in the starting lineup for now. Rose will come off the bench. He'll try to provide that spark. And then the question becomes what happens with Quickly's minutes. I'm not too worried about it. I think he's going to eat into the minutes of some of the other veterans like Burks and guys like that. But we'll see. Obviously, you worry as a Knicks fan because you want Quickly to continue to develop. Mike Nixon, man, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it, man. He says, entertain. Have you checked out All-American? I have. I've seen I haven't seen the new season. I saw this is the third season. I saw the first 2. I have not seen the new season. I got to catch up on that. I think they're only like 3 episodes in, though. And that's actually, by the way, if you didn't know that show is actually based off of a former New York Giant. That's why I started watching it. And Vin, man, thank you very much. He says, what's up, Chris? Just like that, the Knicks go down 9-1 days, sadly. You should watch Umbrella Academy. Really good. I watched Umbrella Academy. That show's freaking awesome. I've been binge watching a ton of shows since the pandemic. That's why I ask. I watched The Boys as well. That show's freaking awesome, too. But, yeah, I watched Umbrella Academy. That show's sick. And Asia, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. She says, Chris, stand up, my sexy Dana. I am getting better, taking it day by day. By the way, the Mets picked up Jonathan Villar, and they're talking to Justin Turner. I saw that, and I'm glad you're doing better, Asia. Thank you for popping in the stream. I saw that they're talking to Turner. I was happy with the Villar pickup. Villar's a versatile piece. You could play him around the diamond on the infield. He's got some pop. He's got some speed. I thought it was a really good, sound, underrated pickup by the New York Mets. I'm excited about that pickup, actually. And I would welcome Turner back with open arms. That guy is a clutch hitter. If you remember back to the 2015 playoffs against the Dodgers, he killed us. Yuri, man, thank you very much. I appreciate it. He says, should we get Chance Warmack for guard depth? Seahawks released him. His ties to Judge on a cheap deal. Somebody I haven't looked into. But I am all for bringing depth in free agency at the guard position, the center position, the tackle position. The more depth that you can get, the more freedom it gives you in the draft. Right now, I am not sold on our offensive line, at least from a depth standpoint. The more guards we can get, the merrier. So I wouldn't be against it. Obviously, the Giants will evaluate him, and if he's got ties to Judge, could make sense for the right price. We're not going to have a ton of money to spend in free agency, as you know. And Zach, man, thank you very much, man. New Jersey is the pizza capital of the world. Also, go Giants. Zach, I haven't eaten a ton of Jersey pizza. There's no doubt about it. It's really good. Long Island pizza is phenomenal. Brooklyn pizza is phenomenal. Queens pizza is phenomenal. Manhattan pizza is phenomenal. New York pizza is the best. I'm sorry. I know if you're from Jersey and I'm offending you, I am sorry. But New York pizza is where it's at. Everybody knows that. Jersey's a close second. I'm not knocking you, my man. And Vin, man, thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. Are you delusional, Zachary, or are you just trolling? New York pizza is the best. Everybody knows that, Lone Maniac. What's going on there, John, man? Yeah, New Haven's is good, too. I'm from Queens. Queens pizza is excellent. Chicago pizza is good, but it ain't New York pizza. I've been to Chicago. It ain't New York pizza, man. I mean, it's too filling. I feel like I'm eating a dessert. What's up, Chris? What's going on there, Chris Leon, man? Thanks for popping in the stream. What's up there, Jared Mercado? What's going on there, John? Sup, Dana. Rose is playing. Yeah, I think it's going to be in a limited role. I don't, like I was saying earlier in the stream. I know you just popped in. I don't think he's going to get more than maybe, I don't know, 9-10 minutes. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm excited to see him play. I'm excited to see how they utilize him. Hopefully he's a guy that can put us over the top, get us into the playoffs, man. It would be fun to be calling New York Knicks playoff games, believe me. Tudo, man, what's going on, my man? He says, what do Philadelphia Eagles and the post office have in common? They both can't deliver on Sundays. Big Blue in the Bronx. I like that. I like that, Tudo. Oh, so that Big Blue in the Bronx said that joke? I like that one. I like that one. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Unless they're playing the Giants as of late, outside of the last game. They deliver on plenty of Sundays when they play the Giants, unfortunately. Hopefully we flip that real soon. What's going on there, Nicola, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. I bought the league pass and can't catch a Knick. Yeah, White Knight, the league pass, my sister tried to do that a couple of years ago when she was living in the city because she didn't have cable. And she bought the league pass, and she figured she's a big Knick fan like me. She figured she'd be able to get the Knick games. And they black out the Knick games because they want you to get cable. So they black out the Knick games. They don't allow you to watch them because they provide them on MSG. So if you're a Knick fan, you get to watch every team but the team that you want to watch. Unfortunately, that's the way it works. But I would imagine, and I could be wrong, and maybe they block the visiting teams telecast out as well. I don't know. But yeah, I was aware of that. And what's going on there, Jay? Florida pizza? I've been to Florida. You guys do not have better pizza. You got, no way. Not even close. You guys got beautiful women. I'm not going to take that away from you. But Florida pizza don't even come close, my man. What's going on there, Mark Smith? He says, I was born in New York and moved to Massachusetts. Go Knicks, go Giants. Blank the Celtics and Patriots. I believe that, my man. What's going on there, Nona? I would not be surprised if Rose plays 20 minutes. Tibbs loves this guy. Listen, I'll be excited if he does. I'd love to see him. I would love to see him play 20 minutes, man. What's going on there, Jay Hitman? What's your favorite borough? I'd probably say Brooklyn. I lived in Brooklyn for like 3 years. I'd probably say Brooklyn. I like Brooklyn a lot. I like Queens a lot too. I'd probably say Brooklyn. I've had pizza in Tampa. I said, what the blank is this? Pistol Pete says. What's up, Chris? When is Talking Giants this week? I'm not sure what day it's going to be. I'm thinking it'll probably be Thursday. I don't know the Lakers schedule, so got to work that around Bad Dog's schedule. I'm pretty sure it's on this channel, if I'm not mistaken. I think the last Talking Giants was on his. I'll have to check. But it's definitely going to be this week. So we're going to get that back up and running this week as well. So should be a lot of fun. New York for life, man. Thank you very much, man. And I got to check the Knicks schedule too. So I think the Knicks play Friday next. So it'll probably be Thursday if it works for him. And New York for life, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. He says, ever want to get a slice of pizza with a side of herpes? Ever drove through the area and immediately wanted to drive off the Hudson? New Jersey is your place. I've been to Jersey. Jersey has good pizza. And to my knowledge, I didn't get herpes. I could be wrong, but to my knowledge, I didn't get herpes. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. There's parts of Jersey, kind of like Staten Island, where if you roll down your window, you want to throw up from the smell. And Tudo, man, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. He says, Salute del Palermo, Italia. I don't know how to say that. Nowhere in the world, nobody makes a better pizza in Palermo, Italy. Forget about it. I've been to Italy, Tudo. I've only been to Rome. And I'm going to be honest with you. And I might have went to the wrong pizzeria. I was not impressed. And maybe Rome doesn't make good pizza. When I go to Italy, I'm going to have to go to wherever you recommend. I was not impressed. I wanted to go back to New York to get my slice. Yeah, poor effort. Jawad, I tried. Yo, I hear this cat meowing in pain, and I heard it growl. I'm scared to go out, but I'm going to try to get it. Beast, you go do that, my man. I don't know why I read that. Huge bounce back game for RJ. Let's go, Chris. Let's go, Anthony. We need it, man. Do you like Pitts at 11 for the Giants? Julian says. I'm not opposed to it. It's not what I'm craving. I'm not opposed to it. I recognize he's a great talent. I'm not opposed to it, but it's not my first choice, if that answers your question. I'm not going to cry if they draft him, but it wouldn't be my first choice. What's going on? What's going on there, Brownie, man? Thanks for popping the stream, man. Best beach in New York is, I love Montauk. Yeah, Montauk is awesome. Montauk, you might be right about that. I used to go to Montauk all the time, every summer. I love Montauk. Bronner, MJ, you got to go MJ. Is that a real question? Are you serious? You got to go MJ, my man. And I'm a big LeBron supporter. LeBron's second greatest basketball player of all time. He ain't MJ. Whenever I get into this debate with somebody, and by the way, starting lineup: Reggie Bullock, Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson, R.J. Barrett, Elfrid Payton. For Miami, it's Jimmy Butler, Kelly Olynyk, Bam, Duncan Robinson, and Kendrick Nunn. But real quick before the game starts, whenever I get into the LeBron Michael debate, it's simple: does Michael Jordan lose against the Dallas Mavericks with Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade on his team? And the short answer is no. He destroys them. And I love Dirk Nowitzki. He was a great player. Jason Terry, Jason Kidd, Sean Marion, Tyson Chandler. Michael Jordan wipes the floor with them. That series doesn't even go 6 games. What's going on there, Sugar Tots, man? Thanks for popping on the stream, man. What's going on there, Edward Ash? How you doing, Chris? Hope my Heat pull this dub. Let's go. What's going on there, MYB, man? Thanks for popping on the stream. Let's go, Heat. Chris, how you doing, my man? What's going on there, Baruch, man? Thanks for popping on the stream. The Entertainer One Bite Pizza Review. Let's do. I should do one of those. What's going on there, Kalen? I love the 2012 Knicks, man. 54 wins. I think we won like 12 straight or something at the end of the season. It was something ridiculous. That was a really fun team. Steve Novak. We can use Steve Novak on this team. We need a couple of Novocaines from downtown, a couple of discount double checks. So here we go. We got set to. Miami's coming out in the pink jerseys. Oh, God. They're coming out in the Miami Vice jerseys. Give me a break. Knicks coming out in the alternate blacks. Let's see what we got here. Mitch coming up for the tip. Let's go. And here's the tip. Mitch loses. We got to start keeping track of when Mitch wins a tip, because he's lost like the last 12. Jimmy Butler's going to bring to the front court. He's guarded there by R.J. Barrett. Works around a screen there by Bam. Righty dribble. Gets it down low to Kelly Olynyk. And the layup is good. We'll update the score when we can. 2-0 Miami. A quick bucket about 20 seconds into the game. Here comes the Elephant to the front court. 11:37 to go here in the first. He's going to give to Bullock. Bullock had 7 threes last game. Gives to Mitch. Mitch swings to Barrett. Barrett guarded by Butler. Gives to Randle. Randle on the baseline. Faces up his man. Dribbles to the right baseline. Jumper. Good. Julius Randle's been feeling that spot all year. Smooth. 2-2. 11:20 to go here in the first quarter. Here comes Miami. Buckets with it. Jimmy Butler dribbles with the right, guarded there by Barrett. He's going to swing it around the perimeter. Righty dribble, guarded closely there by Payton. He's going to swing it to Kelly Olynyk. Back up top of the key. Righty dribble, works around the screen there by Bam. Tries to give to Bam. He comes up with it. Guarded there by Mitch. Back up top to Kelly. For 3 from the elbow, he got it. Oh, man, with the shot clock winding down. 5-2 Miami by 3. Here comes Elfrid Payton. Payton has it. He's going to swing it to Barrett. Barrett with it. Barrett about 27 feet out. Miami doing what they did last game. They try to set the trap. Cross-court pass to Bullock. Back up top to Barrett. RJ has it. Guarded there by Barrett. 5 on the shot clock. He's got to do something here. Righty dribble gives to Randle. Randle's got to try a contested 3. Air ball. Bad ball movement there. 5-2 Miami. Let me change it now that the ball went out of bounds. Miami's ball. Not the best of starts to this game. Offense does not look smooth right now. Miami's going to bring it up. It's Jimmy Butler. Butler with it, looking for Robinson. He's going to get it to him on the elbow. Now he gives to Bam. Bam faces up Mitch from the elbow. Looks for the cutter. Now he's going to dribble with the right into the paint. Stops, pops, tries to draw contact. And good defense there by Mitch. Randle comes up with the rebound. 10:08 to go here in the first. Here's Randle. Randle pushes ahead and he throws it out of bounds. Was looking to throw up an alley-oop to Mitch. Bad timing on that one. 10:05 to go here in the first. 5-2 Miami. Knicks off to a slow start. Here comes Butler. Butler across the timeline, guarded there by R.J. Barrett. Knicks coming out in the man-to-man. Butler dribbles with the right. He's got a free lane to the hoop. Where's the defense? He misses an easy layup. And I think they're going to call a foul. Not sure if it's in the act of shooting. 5-2 Miami by 3, and I think it is. They're going to give him free throws. 9:56 to go here in the first. Oh, man. And Butler's going to be shooting him. Need my Heat to win. No. You need the Knicks to win, my man. You need the Knicks to win. And here's Butler at the charity stripe. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 6-2 Miami. What up there, LA Lou? Tristan, man, I'm excited to see Rose. Hopefully we get to see him tonight. And here's the second by Butler. And he got both to go. Nothing but the bottom of the net. 7-2 Miami by 5. Knicks are going to bring it up. They'll set up the offense. Here comes Payton. Payton gives to Barrett. RJ with it. Picked up there by Kelly. Righty dribble. Swings it to Randall in the corner. Randall to Bullock. Bullock for 3. No good off the back rim. Kelly comes up with the rebound. He's going to pass it off to Jimmy Butler. Butler has it. Into the front court. Picks up the dribble. Looks for Kelly. Kelly on the baseline. Back to Butler. Butler guarded there by Randall. Into the paint. Draws some contact. And I think they're going to give it to him in the act. It's on Randall. Not sure if that's his second or not. 9:34 to go here in the first. And Butler's going to the charity stripe. Come on, man. And there's our second spammer of the day. Now Talking NFL said hi. And now somebody in the chat's going to say bye. Here's the first free throw by Butler. Good. 8-2 Miami. 9:34 to go here in the first. Butler's got averaging 18.2 points, 44% from the field, 86% from the charity stripe. And here's the second one. Got it. 9-2 Miami by 7. And here come the Knicks into the front court. Here's Elfrid Payton. Lefty dribble picked up there by Robinson. Tries to split the defenders, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. 9:26 to go here in the first. Tudo, man, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. He says, my Knicks are the best team in the NBA, but they never found their chemistry, momentum, and rhythm to go forward, Paisano. Go Knicks. Love it, man. Always love your eternal optimism, man. I love the Knicks, man. Bullock looking to get it in. He gets it there to Mitchell Robinson. Robinson with it. Righty dribble. He's going to give to RJ Barrett. They're going to double team it. Barrett gets out of it. Kicks to Randall on the elbow. Back up top to Barrett. Barrett straight on 3. No good off the side rim. Robinson comes down with the rebound. Now they're going to hand it off to Butler. 20 on the shot clock. Butler brings it up. Gives to Robinson. Back to Jimmy Buckets. Buckets guarded by Barrett, rather. Righty dribble. Kicks to the corner for Kendrick Nunn. Nunn with it. Gives to Bam. Bam guarded by Robinson on the elbow. Back to Butler. Butler, lefty dribble, works the paint. Back up top to Nunn. Nunn spins, wins to Butler. Butler tries a contested jumper. He got it. Miami up 11-2. 8:45 to go. You're not going to win many games when you score 2 points in 3 minutes. Here comes Payton. Payton double teamed at the top of the key. They trap him in the corner. And I think they call a turnover on the Knicks. My God, what the hell is going on tonight? This is bad of a start as you could have hoped for. 11-2 Miami. Here's Butler into the front court. Gives to Kelly Olynyk. Kicks to the corner for Robinson. Robinson for 3. No good off the side rim. Barrett will come down with the rebound. 8:22 to go here in the first. Races, spaces into the front court. Here's Barrett with the righty dribble around a mid-screen. Double team there. He'll kick it to Randall. Randall has it. Righty dribble back to Barrett. Barrett nearly lost it. 10 on the shot clock. Kicks to the corner for Bullock. Back to Barrett. Barrett swings to Randall. 7 on the shot clock. Randall from 18. No good. In and out. Butler comes down with the rebound. We're 4 minutes in. The Knicks have 2 points. Miami with it. Here's Butler into the paint. Kicks out for Robinson. Robinson for 3 from the elbow. No good. Mitchell come down with it. Here comes Randall into the front court. 7:50 to go. And I think I could hear Thibodeau saying the goal is to put it in the basket. Maybe they didn't know. Payton has it. Payton crossover dribble. Spins, wins, jumper. Good. A big bucket there by Payton. 11-4. They finally get some points on the board. 7:36 to go in the first. Knicks down by 7. What's going on there, Jewel, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Miami's going to bring it up 7. Here comes Buckets. Butler has it, guarded there by RJ Barrett. He's looking for Robinson. Dribbles to the left. He's going to kick to Kendrick Nunn. Nunn from the elbow. No good. Payton comes down with it. Knicks down 7 with the ball. Here comes Payton into the front court. Splits the defenders all the way to the hoop. Floater. Good. Elfrid Payton saw Rose join the team. He said, you're not taking my minutes away. He comes out with 4 quick points. Knicks down 5. 11-6. 7-11 to go here in the first. Here comes Bam into the front court. Bam dribbles, bibbles with the left. He's going to hand to Robinson. Robinson picks up the dribble, gives to Kelly, gives to Bam on the baseline. Bam, backs, whacks, kicks back out top to Kendrick Nunn. Nunn dribbles with the right. On the baseline, lefty dribble. Mitch swats it away. Knicks come up with it. It's Bullock. What a block there by Mitch. Here comes Julius Randle. 6:47 to go. Knicks down 5. Randle with it. Lefty dribble, kicks to Bullock. Bullock swings to Payton. Payton into the lane. He'll try another floater. This time he left it short. And Butler comes down with the rebound. They got a 2-on-1. Butler gives to Robinson. Robinson to the hoop. Layup. No good, but he's fouled. He'll shoot 2. 11-6. It's on Payton. What's going on there, Total, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. What's up there, Fish? Suddenly the Knicks are waking up. They better wake up. Not a good start, man. Why are you coming in and writing F a million times? Why are you doing that? You're here all the time. Why are you doing that? Are you trying to get kicked out? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. You'll get banned from the channel. I see you here all the time. Why would you do that? Take Peyton out. MYB says, yeah, I want to see Rose. I want to see Rose, and I want to see quickly. I think Rose is going to play, but I think it'll be limited minutes. I think he'll get like 7 to 10 minutes. What's up there, Taco? What's up there, Dylan? Hey, Chris, jumping in the shower. I'll be there. All right, Nick. Well, the game already started, Nick. I don't know if you're aware, but I'll see you soon, my man. Vin, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He says, hit that like, boys. Chris putting in work. I appreciate it, Vin. And Clocks, what's going on, my man? Bro, me loving 80s, 90s basketball and Knicks back then and disliking people now. Is it me being in my 40s old, or was it really so much better? I mean, I preferred 80s and 90s basketball myself, personally. I preferred 80s and 90s basketball. I still like basketball, but I used to be much more into it when I was growing up as a kid. I still love the Knicks, but outside of the Knicks, like, I can't watch a Lakers game. I can't watch a Mavericks game. If the Knicks aren't playing, I have no interest. It used to be different when I was growing up. I was much more into the sport. It's not the same game. Is Derrick Rose playing? He is due to play tonight, Jared. Yes, he's due to play tonight. I like the Villar pickup, man. Should have 300. Yeah, spike that like. Thank you for letting me know, MYB. Yeah, spike the like, guys. If you haven't done so, hit the like, subscribe, ring the bell. Thank you guys for being here. We got our first Keith Hernandez Coin Galleries commercial. Always love when we see Keith on the screen. What's going on, Nicky? Oh, man, I'm sorry. Wow, Nick, I hope you're all right, man. I hope you're all right, man. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. I hope you're all right, man. What's up, Jay Kovacs, man? Hey, man, I rewatched the beginning of the stream and my son was spamming. Sorry about that. Don't worry about it, man. You get that all the time. I don't know why they do it. They're just going to get kicked out of the chat. I don't know. I want people to have a good time. And Richard, man, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. What up? Are they doing I think you're asking, are they going to bring in Rose? Yeah, I think Rose was cleared to play. I think they'll bring him in. Much like when Obi first came back, I think it'll be like 8 minutes. I don't think he's going to play a ton of minutes tonight. Don't expect that. But I do think you'll get to see him a little bit tonight. And Keenan, man, thank you very much, man. Tanny is hanging up the cleats. Yeah, that was, I can't say that I care, to be honest with you. I never got the Tanny love. Never got the Tanny love. Can't say I care very much. He contributed to this team just about as much as Kyle Laletta without the DWI. So here we go. Robinson going to the charity stripe. Miami leads 11-6. And here's the first free throw. Good, he got the roll. 12-6. Why does TBS hate the NFL? And why do you think people think you're gay? I guess people think I'm gay. I'm not, but they're entitled to their beliefs. As far as TBS, I have no idea. Second free throw, good. 13-6, Miami leads by 7. Knicks are going to bring it up. 6:33 to go here in the first, and here comes New York. Elfrid Payton in the front court. He's going to give to Randall, gives to Robinson. Robinson swings it to Payton. Payton on the elbow, guarded there by Kendrick Nunn. 6:24 to go. Dribbles to the left, swings to Bullock. Bullock on the elbow, little pump fake into the lane. 8-foot floater, good. Got the roll. We needed that. 13-8, 6:14 to go here in the first. Knicks down 5. Kendrick Nunn going to bring it up. What's going on there, Pumpkin? Here comes Kendrick Nunn in the front court. He's guarded there by Payton. Between the legs, dribble looking for the cutter, Butler. He'll give it to him there on the elbow. Butler back to the basket, guarded there by R.J. Barrett. 8 on the shot clock. Lefty dribble into the lane. Layup, no good, but he's fouled. Butler's got, this is his 5th and 6th free throws. He's been getting to the line tonight. 5:56 to go here in the first. 13-8 Miami. Working and twerking, Brian says. Chris, I need to work. Nick, you'll be getting a couple. When I see an opportunity, we'll pop that in there. Bends the knees. Here's the first free throw. Got it. You could tell Butler didn't think that was going in. He looked pissed when he released it. 14-8 Miami by 6. I think he will, Cabin. I think he will. When he does, I'll let you know. I don't think it'll be a lot, though. I think it'll be limited. But I think he will play a little bit. Here's the second from Butler. And he got it. 15-8, 7-point game. Knicks are going to bring it up. And Vin, man, thank you very much. Why not double Butler? Seems obvious. The way he's playing right now, I think you're kind of right. Then you got to worry about them killing you on the three-point land. Here's Barrett. Barrett with it. Lefty dribble picked up there by Kelly. He's going to swing to the top. Payton with it. Payton gives to Randall on the elbow for three. They're not knocking down their shots tonight, guys. Here comes Miami, 15-8. Butler has it. Righty dribble guarded there by Barrett. Spins out of it, gets it down low. He'll face up Robinson. Lefty dribble in the paint, pumps, dumps, kicks back out to Kelly. Kelly for three. Good. Knicks down 10. 5:18 to go. Knicks down 10. Come on. Here comes Elfrid Payton. Payton's going to give it to Barrett. Barrett with it. Lefty dribble into the paint. Floater. Took the contact. He'll shoot two. There we go. 5:07 to go here in the first. Let's go, Barrett. Sink your free throws. Working. Twerking. 18-8. Yo, guys. Hope everyone is doing great. Great to see you here, Pumpkin Man. And here's the first free throw by Barrett. No good off the side rim. 5:07 to go here in the first. What happened? I mean, we were shooting so good last game. We lost, but we were hitting our shots. And Burks checking in the game here for the Knicks. 5:07 to go here in the first. Barrett, man, hit your friggin' free throw, dude. Here's the second one from RJ. Bends the knees. Free throw is good. Knicks down 9, 18-9. We need a run here. We need a run right now. Here comes Miami. They'll bring it up. Tyler Herro into the game. He's going to dribble with the right, guarded there by Burks. Switches over to the left, guarded there by Barrett. Gives to Butler. Butler guarded by Burks. 14 on the shot clock. Righty dribble, works the paint, gets him up in the air. Fadeaway jumper. Good. Got the roll. 20-9. Miami up by 11. Jimmy Butler is a man on a mission tonight. Here comes Elfrid Payton. Payton crossover dribble, works the paint, takes some contact off glass, is good. Payton's got 6. Here comes Butler. Racing, spacing, gives to Kelly. Kelly for 3 from the elbow. No good off the front rim, tipped up in the air. Payton comes down with it. Here come the Knicks in transition. 3-on-3. Payton to the hoop, layup, good. He's got 8 and the foul. Elfrid Payton ain't coming out. He don't want to come out. 2013, Knicks down by 7. The Elf. All right. 2013, the Elf. And thank you very much, Tuna Man. I appreciate it. Tano, my main man, with your permissions, could I please block some of your followers for you, please? Their dumb comments are bothering my eyes. Bends the knees, and the free throw is good. You know, sometimes you're going to get dumb comments. It is what it is. It is what it is, my man. You roll with the punches. Payton's got 9 points. 4:24 to go here in the first. Knicks down 6. Here's Tyler Herro. Righty dribble. Backs out of it. Kicks back up top to Kendrick Nunn. Nunn, the pump, the dump. Gives to Herro. Herro all the way to the hoop. Swings back up top to Butler. Butler gives to Nunn. Nunn for 3. Got it. 23-14. Great ball movement by Miami. Still don't like the pink jerseys. Here comes Burks. Burks with it. Knicks down 9. Burks twerks, gives to Barrett. Barrett, pull-up jumper from 18. No good off the side rim. Good job there by Mitch to tip it back out. Payton has it. Burks for 3. Book it! Burks is working and twerking. 23-17. Knicks down 6. 3:47 to go here in the first. Here comes Butler. Plays some D. Butler dribbles with the right, goes all the way to the hoop. Nice pass. And he missed the dunk. What a jackass. Here comes RJ Barrett. Barrett, no-look pass, gives to Payton. Payton takes contact. They don't call the foul. Tipped up in the air. Miami comes down with it. It's Kendrick Nunn. And Nunn's going to be fouled in transition. 23-17, 3:27 to go here in the first. Let's update the scoreboard. And here we go. And they give it to him in the act. Oh, they're in the bonus. I was going to say it wasn't shooting. Miami's already in the bonus. Kendrick Nunn getting set. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Derrick Rose getting set to check in for the New York Knicks along with Emmanuel Quickley. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. So Derrick Rose coming in for the Knicks here, making his debut on the season. There you go. Rose and Quickley. So that was the first question. Are they going to play these guys together? Thibodeau wastes no time. We'll see who plays the point. And the second free throw, he got the roll. 25-17, Miami by 8. And Quickly is going to be playing the point. Rose will be playing off the ball. Noel into the game as well for the Knicks. They make a number of substitutions. Burks has it on the elbow. Dribbles with the left. He'll pick it up there. Gives to Quickly. Quickly guarded there by Harrell. 14 on the shot clock. Swings it to Burks. Burks with it. Kicks to the corner. Randall, righty, dribble all the way to the hoop. Floater, no good. And Noel comes down with the rebound. Fighting and biting. Back up top to Rose. 10 on the shot clock. Rose, righty, dribble up in the air, gives to Burks. Burks, no look pass. Throws it to the ghost. Where the hell was that pass going? 3 minutes to go here in the first. Knicks down 8. Miami ball. And Andre Iguodala, who just checked in the game, is going to bring it up here for Miami. 2:54 to go. Knicks coming out in the man-to-man. He's going to give to Tyler Harrell, guarded there by Rose. Lefty dribble goes all the way to the paint. Off glass, no good. Rebound, Randall. Here comes Julius Randle, 2:44 to go. Races, spaces. And he's going to kick it back out to Rose. Rose sliding, gliding, double team there in the corner. Back up top to Quickly. Quickly's going to try for 3. Book it! Emmanuel Quickly, 25-20, Knicks down 5. Let's go. Let's go, baby. IQ with a big triple. Here comes Iguodala. Iguodala with it in the front court, guarded there by Randall. 2:21 to go. Miami's going to swing it around the perimeter. Here's Robinson. Robinson had it poked away by Noel. Noel dives to the floor. Robinson comes up with it. They're going to call a foul. They're going to call a foul, I think, on the Knicks. Good effort there, though. Good effort there. Timeout on the floor, 25-20. Let me update the scoreboard. Rookie of the year, Jeremy says. What's going on? What's going on there, Lefty? Yeah, Rose is in the game, my man. Rose in the game, my man. Book it, book it, book it, Nona says. Yeah, it was a personal foul on Noel. Good hustle, though. Knicks going to make the NBA Finals. That's my team. Jaden, love your optimism, but if you're driving, pull over. What's going on there, Sports Critic, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. They're trapping. Yeah, they trapped. That's what they did to us last game. They trapped us every time we got in the corner. Working and twerking. What's going on there, Chris Leon, man? Mitch looking pissed. Yeah. What jersey? I got my Melo jersey on again. Number 4. Derrick Rose wearing number 4. Alex Tanney is the all-time leader in completion percentage. I saw that, Brian. Of course, he's only thrown how many passes, but let's see. If Wentz gets traded, you think they will look to draft a quarterback? I think it's entirely possible. It's what I said in my video today. It depends if they get Foles back. That was the rumor. If they get a quarterback back, probably not. If they don't, I could definitely see them drafting a quarterback at 6. What's going on there, Papa John? Working, twerking, entertain at August 4th, 2021. They are playing a little too excited. They need to calm down and get organized. Yeah, a lot of racing and spacing. LT's still the goatee. Yeah, LT's the greatest player ever. Changed my mind. Thoughts on the Super Bowl? Severely disappointing. I thought it'd be a closer game. Yeah, it wasn't that good of a game. 31-9, I think it was. I was hoping for a much better game than that. Quickly or LaMelo Ball if you had to choose one. I mean, I love Quickly, so you know I'm going to pick Quickly. But obviously LaMelo Ball has got a lot of talent. Guy can't shoot, though, but great distributor of the basketball. And there's Derrick Rose showing up at Miami, rather, before the game, looking pumped up. All right. What up, Tana? How you doing? I'm doing good, German brother, man. Glad to see you in here, man. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. Thank you for being here, buddy. Peyton, no trade clause. That's what you said. Yeah, I saw that Peyton has a no trade clause. And he may be willing to go to a team if he has an opportunity to compete in the playoffs. I saw some things on Twitter. I don't know how accurate it is. There's been rumors that at least 1 or 2 playoff teams have shown interest in Elfrid Payton. Why, I don't know. But if the Knicks get something for him, have at it. And we're back at it. They're showing highlights of Derrick Rose while he was with the Knicks for that short period of time, for 1 year. What's going on there, Elvis? By the way, Sports Critics got a channel. I just saw him pop in a little while ago. Go check him out, too. He does the Magic game, I think. The Magic games. He's a Magic fan, unfortunately. First free throw by Robinson is good. 26-20. Miami leads by 6. Anyone else liking the Rose Quickly duo? Yeah, Troy. I was excited to see that they put them together because a lot of people were questioning whether or not they were going to do that. We'll see how they continue to distribute the minutes. Here's the second one by Robinson. He gets them both to go. 27-20, Miami leads by a touchdown. Knicks will bring it up. Here's D. Rose. Now D. Rose playing the point. Bringing it up with the left guarded there by Iguodala. He'll come back to the right, looks to work the perimeter, gives to Burks. Burks with it. 12 on the shot clock. Burks back to Rose. Rose from the elbow. Righty dribble to the paint. Floater. No good. Noel fights for the rebound. He comes up with it, and he throws it down. Nerlens Noel with the left-handed stuff. 27-22, minute 48 to go here in the first. Good penetration there by Rose, though. Just couldn't get it to go. Here's Iguodala. Iguodala guarded there by Randall. Top of the key. He's going to give to Bam. Bam guarded there by Noel. 10 on the shot clock. Righty dribble into the paint. Layup. No good. Tipped up in the air. Rebound. Randall. Knicks ball down 5. Good job to fight back into this ball game. Here's Randall. Randall in the front court gives to IQ. Quickly with it. Double teamed. They try to trap him. He gives to Rose. Rose on the elbow. Rose lefty dribble into the paint. Falls down to the ground. Kicks out to Randall. Randall. 7 on the shot clock. Righty dribble. Got it stripped away. And they're going to call a foul. All right. And Tudo, man, thank you very much, man. What do Philadelphia Eagles and Full Steve have in common? They are both not stable and reliable. Yeah. Philadelphia Eagles fans are not very stable either. Yeah, crazy people. 27-22, minute 14 to go here in the first. Hit your free throws. Cut this to a one-possession game. Come on, Randall. Bends the knees. First free throw. Come on with these missed free. I hate missed free throws. Barrett missed one earlier. Now Randall misses the first. Showing Iguodala there. 37 years old. He's been around for a long time. Came up with the Sixers. And here's the second by Randall. Got it. There we go. 27-23, 4-point game. Miami's going to bring it up. Here comes the Miami Heat. Iguodala has it. Minute 09 to go. Knicks down 4. Iggy with it. He's guarded there by Randall. He's going to give to Bam. Bam nearly had it poked away by Noel. Gets it back. Looks. Cooks. He's going to give to the cutter. It's Robinson. Robinson back to Bam. Bam into the paint. Tries to throw it down. That's the second missed dunk by Miami. Burks comes down with the rebound. 53 seconds to go here in the first. Here's Burks. Burks gives to Quickly. Quickly with it. Guarded by Robinson. Dribbles, bibbles, kicks back out, gives to Randall. Randall backing, whacking, 8 feet out into the paint, tries to draw contact back to Quickly. Quickly for 3. No good. Off the front rim, Miami comes down with it. Racing, spacing into the front court, 35 seconds to go. Tyler Herro with it. He's going to give to Iggy. Iggy gives to Robinson, back to Herro. Top of the key, between the legs, dancing, prancing, to the hoop, off glass. He missed the layup. Noel comes down with it. Here comes D. Rose. Take your time. You get the last shot, Rose. What are you doing? He drew a foul, but you take the last shot there, Rose. You're a veteran, my man. We'll get free throws. I ain't going to complain, but come on, my man. 20 seconds to go here in the first. Rose going to the line. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 27-24. Knicks down 3. And the trivia question is, in 2010-11, Rose became the youngest MVP in NBA history, 22 years old. Who was the youngest prior to Rose? I'm going to have to think about that one. 27-24. Maybe LeBron? LeBron, obviously a high schooler. Second free throw is good. 27-25. I'm going to guess LeBron. Miami's going to bring it up. I could be completely wrong, though. And here comes Miami. Tyler Herro into the front court, guarded there by Rose. 10 seconds to go here in the first quarter. He's going to dribble with the right, looking for Robinson. Picked up there by Burks. Kicks to Robinson in the corner. Robinson fakes the 3. Dribbles with the right. Good move. Noel, good defense. No good off the back rim. That's going to take us to the second quarter. Great way to close it out. Knicks were down by like 11 at the start of that quarter, only down 2. So good job to close it out. Was it Kobe? Is that the end? I would guess it would be a guy out of high school. I don't remember when LeBron won it. So I'm going to go with LeBron. Hey, Chris, reason why the Knicks are playing Peyton is so they could trade him. Teams have asked about him. He does have value to a player. Baruch, I hope that's the case. KG didn't win the MVP towards the end of his career. I remember that was a big deal when he finally won it, because he used to put up great numbers, and he finally won it like late into his career with Minnesota. He definitely is not the youngest. It's not KG. I don't think it's KG. KG didn't win until like his 10th year in the league. I remember that. They made a big deal about that. Wes Unseld, is that the answer? It's Wes Unseld? Huh. I wouldn't have gotten that. Rose is a great shooter. He's a solid shooter. Not a great three-point shooter. But he's an efficient shooter. It was Wes Unseld. Okay. As a Raptor fan, I'm praying Lowry doesn't get traded, but what do you think will happen? I mean, it's all going to depend on where you guys are, when it gets to the trade deadline in the standings, whether or not you think you have a shot. But in my opinion, if you have a chance to trade him, you should. I think the Raptors need to start to think about the future at this point. I could be wrong. Maybe they won't do that, but Kyle Lowry's getting up there in age. So if you get something for him, obviously you guys, I don't remember the Van Velt or whatever his name is. Fred Van Vliet rather. I don't remember the contract that you gave him. I don't know how many years, but he's obviously the guy you're committed to long term. So if you could get something for him, I think you should. Derrick Rose has the biggest what if career ever, Jeremy. Yeah, obviously the injury 4 years in definitely changed his career. Duncan? Well, the reason why I wouldn't have guessed Duncan, and Duncan was great, Duncan played 4 years of college ball. So he came out when he was like 22 already. Guys like Kobe and guys like LeBron came out when they were like 18. So that's why I was going for one of them. But Duncan was fantastic. What did we give up for Rose? We gave up a second-round pick and Dennis Smith Jr., who wasn't even playing. Rose going to bring it up. Here comes D. Rose into the front court. Knicks down 2. Double team there. He's going to swing to Burks. Burks gives to Quickly. 11:52 to go. Quickly's going to set up the offense. Guarded there by Iguodala. Dribbles with the right. Gives to Burks. Burks double team there. Lefty dribble. Swings it to Quickly. Top of the key. Backs him down. Back out to Burks. Burks splits the defenders. Alley-oop pass. Noel throws it down. What a pass there by Burks. All right. All tied up at 27 apiece. Here comes Miami. 11:30 to go here in the second. Miami coming out. Knicks come out in the man-to-man. Swings it around the perimeter. Lefty dribble there by Bam. Gives to Harrow. Harrow back up top. Open three. Got it. Nice shot, man. Miami can hit their threes. 30-27. Miami leads by 3. 11:18 to go. That was Vincent with the 3 ball. And it looks like there's a stoppage at play. I don't know I think there's a clock problem. If that's the case, it seems like almost every one of these games I call, there's a clock problem at some point. I mean, it's ridiculous. 30-27. Love me some Burks. Yeah, Burks had a nice pass there. Here's Quickly. Quickly with it. 11:08 to go. Topping into the game. Here's Obi. Gives to Rose. Rose splits to the... Oh! What a pass by Rose! Toppin throws it down. And the foul! Rose with the no-look pass. Oh, baby! There you go. There's a little spice. Toppin throws it down. A little give and go. Look at the pass by Rose. Hit your free throw, Toppin. And, of course, he didn't. 30-29, Knicks down by 1. Miami's going to bring it up. And here comes Tyler Harrow into the front court. He's guarded there by Rose. Harrow, lefty dribble, nearly had it stripped away. Rose comes up with it. Rose with the steal. Passes to Noel. Noel will back it out. He tries to give to Toppin. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Knicks. 30-29, 10:49 to go here in the second. Let's go, baby. What a pass by Rose. And here comes Quickly. Quickly with it. 16 on the shot clock. Dribbles with the right. Comes back with the left around a Noel screen. Kicks to Rose. Rose going to try a 3. Book it! D. Rose sinks a triple. 32-30. He's giving you great minutes off the bench. Here comes Miami. 10:31 to go. Knicks up 2. Here's Iguodala. Iguodala guarded there by Top, and he's going to give to Vincent. Vincent's going to swing to Harrow. Harrow guarded there by Rose. Back to Vincent. Vincent guarded by Quickly. He's going to try a contested 3. No good off the back rim. Rebound Rose. Here comes D. Rose into the front court. No look pass to Burks. Burks has it on the elbow. Back to Rose. Rose fakes the 3. Works the paint. Kicks back out. They swing it around. Here's Burks. Burks lefty dribble into the paint. Nice pass to Noel. Noel with the left-handed flush. 34-30, Knicks by 4. 10:04 to go in the second. Timeout on the floor. Knicks are stunning and gunning. The second unit has been fantastic. Knicks up by 4. Let's go. 34-30. The bench is killing it, man. What's up there, Michael Davis? Yeah, Knicks are showing some fight, man. The Rose effect, Henny God says. D. Rose. Rose looking like he's going to play. Yeah, man. Rose looking good, man. Shaw, man, thank you very much. Rose Toppin better than better than Magic Green, better than Stockton. I would agree with that. I would agree. When they have a Mount Rushmore of NBA players, when all is said and done, it'll be Jordan, LeBron, Rose, and Toppin. I'm in complete agreement with you, buddy. Let's go. What's going on there, Koa? Yeah, the Rose Toppin combo, Freedom Soup says. LeBron and Jordan remind me a lot of like myself. Vintage D-Rose going. Yeah, it was a great pass, man. D-Rose. Yeah, Irish. He's looking awesome, man. What's going on there, Koa, man? Thanks for popping the stream, man. Rose, I will invite you to my wedding. Knicks fans falling in love with Derrick Rose, man. What's going on there, Freedom Soup, man? Future's looking bright. Love what we see, man. Love what we see. Playoff Knicks. I think we got a shot, man. I'm not trying to overshoot it. I'm not trying to have unrealistic expectations. I think we got a shot, man. I think we got a shot. Chris, go be our center, bro. I don't know, man. I like Noel. I like Noel. Mitch pisses me off sometimes. I still love Mitch, but sometimes Mitch pisses me off. He's got to learn how to rebound. Hopefully Rose will play 20 minutes. I think he will at this rate, Paul, the way he's playing. Maybe 15, but he'll get more minutes than I thought he was going to get. Yeah, well, Taco. We didn't give up anything. It was a steal the second we got him. We didn't give up anything. We gave up a guy who belongs playing in Europe and a second-round pick that we could get back. I mean, you trade away any of the players that aren't playing on this team right now, you get a second-round pick. So we didn't give up anything to get him. So it was a good trade. It's just a matter of whether, it affects the play of some of the guys on the team. That's what you worry about. But in terms of the trade, it was a good trade. Vin, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Says, to be honest, no one was thinking playoffs, but this is nice. Yeah, I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to go crazy. One game at a time, my man. One game at a time, but you never know, man. Just keep fighting, keep playing tough. Mike, man, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Trade Payton right now, right this second. Who needs him? Mike wants him out of here. Get him gone. He's got a no trade clause, though. That's the problem. But they're showing Quickly before the game. I think Quickly was asked before the game. I didn't get to see the interview. I saw the quotes, and I'm assuming that's what they're bringing up now. How it was gonna, how he felt like having to play with Rose. He gave good responses. Miami's gonna bring it up. Here's Andre Iguodala. 9:55 to go. He's guarded there by Toppin. Gives to Bam. Bam on the baseline. Guarded there by Noel. Lefty dribble, and they're gonna call a foul away from the ball. I think it's on Toppin. Knicks up by 4. To all the haters of the Rose trade, yeah, it looks like a good trade right now, man. Like I said, we couldn't lose the trade. We didn't give up anything. Miami looking inbound. They get it into Iguodala. Iguodala back up top. Tries to give it to Robinson. Robinson saves it. The Knicks nearly stole it. Back to Iggy. Iggy gives to Bam. Bam 20 feet out. Back to the basket to Robinson. Robinson will try a tough 3. No good off the back rim. Quickly comes down with it. Richard, man, thank you very much, man. Tell me baseball start. Yank fans 65 years. Wow, that's awesome, man. I'll tell you 1 second. Here comes Rose, works the baseline, kicks to Burks for 3. Book it! Big shot there by Burks, and Rose continues to distribute. Knicks up by 7. 37-30. I'll get to the baseball question in a second. Here we go. Bam with it. Bam guarded there by Toppin. Righty dribble. 15-foot jumper. No good. Rebound Noel. Here comes Quickly. Quickly into the front court. Lefty dribble. 9:04 to go. Quickly double team gives to Rose. Rose going to try a 3. Book it! Derrick Rose! Derrick Rose! 40-30. Knicks up 10. 8:52 to go. Who is this guy? Knicks on a 13-0 run. Here comes Tyler Herro. Herro guarded by Rose. Lefty dribble straight on 3. No good off the front rim. Tipped up in the air. Miami comes down with it. 8:40 to go. Back up top to Iguodala. Iguodala from the elbow for 3. No good. Grab a rebound, please. Noel does. 8:33 to go. Here comes Derrick Rose. Rose into the front court. No look pass to Burks. Burks with it on the elbow. 8:28 to go. Gets it down low to Toppin. Toppin back to the basket. Backs. Wax, big size advantage on Robinson. Going to try to take advantage of it. Off glass, good. And the foul. Obi Toppin. 42-30 Knicks on a 15-0 run. Oh, they don't call the foul. Oh, I thought it was a foul. Timeout. Timeout on the floor. 42-30 Knicks. 15-0 run. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Baseball's going to start the end of March, man, like every year. Baseball's going to start the end of March. It's going to be a fun baseball season. I'm a Met fan, as you know, if you tune into my streams, but I think both New York teams are going to be good. I can't wait to call Met games on the channel. But it starts, end of March, like every season. Wow. Wow. New York Knicks basketball is back, Paul says. Let's go, baby. 15-0 run, man. D-Rose makes this offense look smooth, Arian says. He's off to as good of a start as you could have hoped for. My God. This guy is stunning and gunning. I got to pull up the box score so we can talk about it at halftime. But this bench, man, not just Rose, Quickly, Toppin, Noel. This bench comes in and they light a fire under the Knicks, man. What a great job by the Knicks bench. What a spark. Love it. Love it. Get D-Rose a drug test, Jawad says. Yeah. $50 on the Subway Series, V-Man. I'll see who's pitching. Derrick Rose can have my kids, Henny God says. Oh no, we're not better than the Nets right now. I'm not gonna get you. I'm not gonna inflate your head, man. We gotta earn that. They got 3 superstars on that team, but we got an improved team. That's all I'm saying. We fight every night and one game at a time, my man. Let's just keep getting better. What's going on there, Matt, man? Thanks for popping the stream, man. This is an amazing game, and D-Rose rocks. Love D-Rose, man. Love D-Rose right now. Why was D-Rose traded? He didn't want to play in Detroit anymore. They came to a mutual agreement that he wanted out. Detroit was going nowhere fast. Probably didn't like the way he was being utilized with the team. And he got an opportunity to come back to Madison Square Garden. Obviously, he thrived under Thibodeau, and he ran with it. I told you, Tibbs coach of the year for this move. It's a good move so far, United States, man. I'm loving this, man. Lefty T says, Walt Frazier is spinning in his chair. They look like they're on another level. People are pumped up, man. I love it. I love the optimism, New York Knicks fans. Love it. Detroit really took Dennis. How do you take Dennis Smith Jr.? Yeah, I'm better than Dennis Smith Jr. I should get more than Dennis Smith Jr. And then, man, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let's get a blowout like we did with the Celtics. Come on, let's go. Let's run them out of the building, my man. 8:13 to go. Swaggertron, man. Thank you very much. Derrick Rose, he's making everyone better already. The bench is flowing, man. The bench is flowing, man. The bench is flowing. And Slick Rick, man, thank you very much. Says Rose is going to help the Knicks a lot, New York fans. He's definitely off to a great start. 25-6 runs since Quickly. Listen to this stat. 25-6 runs since Quickly and Rose entered the lineup. Can you leave Elfrid Payton in Miami after the game? Lose his luggage. Bam has it. Bam with it at the top of the key, gives to Butler. Butler with it, righty dribble, guarded there by Burks. 8 on the shot clock. Butler looking for the screen. He's going to get it from Kelly, picked up there by Toppin. 4 on the shot clock. Good defense here by Obi. Step back jumper well contested. Rebound Burks. 7:48 to go. Rose still in the game. Brings it up. Behind the back dribble. Lefty dribble. Oh, Noel's got to catch that. Good pass to Noel. It goes off his hands. 7:41 to go. Still getting the flow. These guys have never played together before. 7:41 to go. 42-30. Knicks by a dozen. Miami's going to bring it up. Here's Jimmy Buckets. Butler brings it up. Guarded there by Burks. Righty dribble on the elbow. Crossover from the free throw line. Works, twerks. Gets it. Oh! Swatted away by Noel. Bam comes up with it. Bam puts it up, and he's fouled by Toppin. Bam will go to the free throw line. 7:28 to go here in the second. All right. 42-30. Oh, there he is. Everybody's favorite troll. Everybody's favorite troll. You say one thing, which is clearly true, that they've never played together before. KP comes in with his trolling self. Everybody say hello to KP. Here we go. Bam at the free throw line. Bends the knees. The first free throw is good. 42-31. 11-point game. Evan Ingram needs to play better. Almighty says, yeah, Evan Ingram needs to learn how to catch. And here's the second one. And the free throw is good. 42-32, 10-point game. Knicks up by 10. Rose gonna bring it up. Here comes D Rose into the front court. 7:23 to go here in the second. Rose gonna give to Burks. Burks with it, top of the key, guarded there by Butler. Gives to Rose, back to Burks. 10 on the shot clock. Burks looks to Cook. Lefty dribble, pulls up for three. No good. Almost went down. Rebound, none. Here comes Miami down 10, 7:06 to go. Kendrick Nunn with it, guarded there by Derrick Rose. Lefty dribbles, bibbles, back up top to Tyler Herro. Spins, wins, kicks to Butler. Butler on the elbow, 12 on the shot clock, crossover dribble. Looks for a cutter, gives to Herro. Herro fakes the three. Step back, good defense there by Quickly. Gives to Kendrick Nunn. Kendrick Nunn for three, he got it. What a shot. 42-35, 6:43 to go. Miami cuts it to 7. Knicks need a bucket right now. Here comes Quickly. Quickly brings it up into the front court. He's guarded there by Tyler Herro. He's going to move top and over to the right. Quickly still with it. Between the legs dribble, gives to D Rose. Rose picked up there, top of the key, picks up the dribble, swings to Quickly. Quickly on the elbow, draws a little contact, backs it back out, he'll try a three. No good off the back rim. No ball movement there. Offense starting to get stagnant. Here comes Butler. Butler into the front court, guarded there by Burks. Lefty dribble into the paint. Kicks to the corner. Kelly Olynyk for three. Got it. 42-38, just like that. A 12-point lead is 4. We'll update the scoreboard when we can, but Miami goes on a big run here. Here comes Rose. The Knicks are going to call a timeout. No, they're not. They're calling a play. It looked like Rose was going to the sideline. German, I'll get to that in 1 second, my man. Here's Rose, lefty dribble, kicks to the corner for Burks. Burks picked up there by Butler, kicks to Quickly. Quickly on the elbow. Righty dribble, 5 on the shot clock, gives to Noel. Noel in the paint, floater, no good off the front rim. Rebound, Butler. Miami trying to cut this lead to 2, possibly 1. Butler runs, guns, guarded by Top. It's swatted away by Noel. Out of bounds, it's going to stay with Miami. And German, man, thank you so much, man. New hashtag, RoseFlow in the chat. Love it, love it. And hi, man, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. What's up, my man? I'm never in your basketball streams. I just wanted to stop by and show some love. Stand up, New York Giant fans. I'm going to have a Giant stream probably Thursday. One day this week, and you'll know. Got to find out the schedule for the Lakers and the Knicks. Here we go. Miami has it in the corner, guarded there by Burks. 10 on the shot clock. Works the paint, kicks to the corner. None for three. Got it. My God, that guy's got a great shot. We've been in his face. He's knocking these down. Miami now on an 11-0 run. 42-41. Rose has it. Between the legs dribble, gives to Quickly. Quickly swings to the corner for Burks. Burks for three. No good. Rebound Robinson. Back to Rose. Rose, pull-up jumper. Got it. There's a big bucket by Rose. We needed that. 44-41, Knicks by 3. 4:57 to go here in the second. Here comes Butler. Butler guarded by Burks, gives to Herro. Herro picks up the dribble, and he's going to dribble out of it. 4:49 to go, gives to Olynyk, gives to Nunn. Nunn guarded closely, gives to Kelly. Kelly tries to throw it down, blocked by Mitch, but they're going to call a foul. 44-41. Let me change that scoreboard. What a run by Miami, man. This is a game of runs. Let's go, D Rose. What's up there, Diehard Yankees fan? Bends the knees, and the first free throw is no good. Rolls off the front rim. And Rose will go to the bench. Gives you a great 10 minutes or so. So a good start for Derrick Rose here with the New York Knicks this year. And the answer was Wes Unseld. He was 23 years old. In 1968, 1969, the youngest guy ever to win Rookie of the Year. Derrick Rose, the second youngest. Here's the second one. He missed both. Rebound, Randall. We'll take that, Knicks fans. 44-41. Knicks going to bring it up. Here comes Elfrid Payton. The Elf has it. Gives to Barrett, who's checked back in. Gives to Randall. Randall gives to Mitch. Mitch gives to Barrett. Barrett, back up top. Randall open. Three. No good off the back rim. Kelly comes up with the rebound. 4:26 to go. Here comes Miami. Butler with it. Buckets guarded there by Barrett. Looks for a screen at the top of the key between the legs. Kicks to the corner for Kelly. Kelly for the tie. He got it. 44-44. What was once an 11-point lead is now a tie ball game. The Elf brings it in the front court for the Knicks. We got to close this quarter out right. Gives to Bullock. Bullock, lefty dribble, dribbles, bibbles, floater. Got it. Big bucket there. 46-44. Knicks by a deuce. 3:58 to go here in the second. Here comes Miami. Butler has it. He's guarded there by RJ. Butler works around the screen. Picked up by Mitch. Swings to the top. And all the way to the hoop. Gives to, that's Prince, I think. Kicks to the corner for Nunn. Nunn for three. In and out. Rebound, Randall. 3:40 to go. Here come the Knicks into the front court. Up 2. Randall kicks to Bullock. Bullock kicks to Payton. And they're going to call I think, I'm waiting for the call. I'm not sure who that's on. It's a foul. I think they called it on the Knicks. 46-44. Let me change that score. Knicks by 2. And Miami's got it. So, it was another turnover by the Knicks. Here's Butler. Butler with it. Righty dribble. Kicks to Harrow. Harrow for 3. Got it. Miami takes the lead. 47-46. 3:18 to go. And just like that, man, they take the lead right back. Here's Elfrid Payton. Payton in the front court. He's going to swing it around to Bullock. Bullock to Barrett. Barrett for 3. Book it! R.J. Barrett. There you go, R.J. Get in the groove, my man. 49-47. Barrett, close this half out right. Butler's going to bring it up. Knicks up by 2. Here's Butler. Butler crossover dribble. Guarded there by Barrett. Tries to go to the hoop. Gets stuck up in the air. Good defense. Butler gets it back. Back up top to Kelly. Kelly gets his man in the air. He'll try a 3. Got it. How many threes does this team have? 50-49. Miami by 1. Here comes the Elf. Payton with it. Miami on a 20-7 run. Gives to Barrett. Barrett to Randall. Randall to Bullock. Bullock guarded closely. Gives to Randall. Randall on the elbow. Righty dribble gives to the cutter. Barrett. Barrett had it poked away. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knicks. 50-49. Miami by 1. Knicks will inbound underneath their basket. 2:30 to go here in the second. And Payton's going to look to get it in. Gets it into Randall there on the corner. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Randall bumps, jumps. No good off the front rim. Rebound, Harrow. 2:23 to go here in the second. Tyler Harrow is going to bring it up, guarded there by Payton. Righty dribble. He's going to try a contested 3. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can have 5 guys on him. He's going to hit it. 53-49 Miami by 4. Here comes Elfrid Payton. Payton with it. 2:08 to go. Dribbles with the right. Picked up there by Kelly. Double team. Swings to Barrett. Barrett swings to Bullock. Bullock to Randall. Randall in the corner for 3. Got it. Book it. Big 3 there. Knicks down by 1. 53-52. Minute 56 to go here in the second. Here's Butler. Butler guarded by Barrett on the elbow. Lefty dribble. Crossover. Works. Twerks. Between the legs. Works around a screen. Gives to the cutter. He's got Harrow. Harrow works the paint. Step back jumper. No good. In and out. Rebound, R.J. Barrett. Here comes Barrett, minute 38 to go. Barrett with it, down 1. Righty dribble around a mid screen, dribbles, bibbles to the hoop, takes some contact, out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Knicks. Good defense there by Miami. Minute 31 to go, 53-52. Let's change that score real quick. Knicks down 1 with the ball. They'll inbound underneath their basket. And they're looking to get it in. It's R.J. He's going to get it into Randall in the corner. Randall faces his man up. Bam. Now he's going to back him down. Righty dribble back up top for Payton. Payton pumps, dumps into the paint. Righty layup, no good. Was looking for a foul, didn't get it. Here comes Butler. Butler running, gunning, and they're going to call a foul. I don't know if it's in the act or before, but regardless, he's definitely fouled. 53-52. 21 on the shot clock. I think they're going to say it was on the floor. 53-52. Minute 18 to go. Come on. Get a stop here. Butler looking to get it in. He's guarded there by Barrett. And he gets it in. Bam with it. Bam guarded there by Mitch Robinson. Lefty dribble gives back to Butler. Butler picked up by Bullock. Faces him up on the elbow. Righty dribble into the paint. Layup and the foul. You got to be kidding me. Wait. What's the call? Butler wants a continuation. I think the initial call was on the floor. I don't even see a foul, to be honest with you. I don't even see a foul, to be honest with you. Where was the foul? I think they're going to say it was before the shot. Miami's in the bonus. I don't know what's going on. I think it's Knicks ball. Now, Bam's going to the line. Oh, it was a foul away from the ball. Bam's going to the line for Miami. Bends the knees. Free throw is good. 54-52. Miami by 1. So at least they didn't get the M1. 2-point game. And here's the second one by Bam. And he gets it. 55-52, Miami by 3. And the Knicks are going to bring it up. Here comes Elfrid Payton, minute to go. Payton brings it in the front court. He's going to give it to Barrett. Barrett gives to Randall. Randall with it back to RJ. RJ has it guarded there by Tyler Herro. Back up top to Randall. Randall righty dribble kicks to the corner. Payton for the tie. Book it! He rattles it home. Elfrid Payton has actually had a pretty good first half. The point guards have all had a pretty good first half. 55-55. Here comes Tyler Herro into the front court. He's guarded there by RJ Barrett. 44 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Tie ball game. Picked up by the Elf. Payton guards him closely, works around a screen, guarded there by Mitch, back up top to Nunn. Nunn lefty dribble back to Herro. Herro works the paint all the way to the hoop. Righty layup off glass. Good. Nice move. 30 seconds to go. The Knicks will take their time here. 57-55, Miami by 2. Set up the offense. Payton brings it up. Payton dribbles to the left, picked up there by Kendrick Nunn. 12 on the shot clock. Payton calling for a screen from Mitch. Down to 8. Payton works around a screen now by Randall. Righty dribble in the paint, back up top. Randall wide open, fakes the 3. Pull-up jumper from the... He took contact. Where's the foul? What'd I miss? What do they call a foul in the Knicks? They call a foul in the Knicks? Oh, traveling. Okay, traveling. 57-55. Bam's going to get in. Looked like, I guess the travel was before the contact. Back to Bam. Bam kicks to the corner. Nearly had it stripped away. Open 3. No good off the front rim. Mitch grabs the rebound, and that's going to do it. 57-55. We're going to head to the halftime, then the third quarter. Miami up by 2. Let me change the quarter before I forget. But, yeah, let's go over the box score. See who did what. Rose obviously gave you some really good minutes. Randall came in, not the best of halves for Randall. 2 of 8 from the floor, 6 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Was a -8. Bullock had 4 points on 2 of 3 shooting, 2 assists, 1 rebound. Mitch was scoreless with 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and a block. Didn't take a shot. Elfrid Payton had 12 points on 5 of 8 shooting, 1 for 1 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. So a really good half for Payton. 12 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. Barrett had a bad half. He was -13. 4 points on 1 of 5 shooting. 3 rebounds. Off the bench, the story was Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose, of course, making his debut with the Knicks this year. 10 points, 3 assists, 1 rebound, 1 steal, no turnovers. In 11 minutes, he was 3 of 4 shooting, 2 of 2 from 3. Quickly, he was 1 of 3 from the floor. He had 3 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound off the bench in 11 minutes. And then you had Burks, who had 6 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Noel had a really good 12-minute spurt there. 6 points, 6 rebounds, 2 blocks. 3 of 4 shooting off the bench. And Toppin, in just 6 minutes, had 4 points of 2 of 2 shooting. So the bench was the story for the Knicks. It's why we're in the game. In terms of from downtown, the Knicks were 8 of 17, actually. They were really good from the three-point land. 21 of 41 from the field, 51% from the free throw line, only 5 of 8. 62% as a team. Miami killed us at the free throw line. We're 5 of 8. They are 16 of 18. They're 89% from there. 11 of 21 from 3. They're 55% from there. Just 40% from the field at 15 of 38. So, and in terms of Miami, Kelly Olynyk had 17 points and 3 rebounds in 16 minutes. Jimmy Butler had 10 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 of 5 shooting in 17 minutes. Kendrick Nunn had 11 points. He was the third leading scorer. So, there you go. There's the box score. Randall Barrett struggled. That's why we were down. Yeah, the starters struggled. The bench is the only reason why we're in the game right now, Pistol Pete. Mark, man, what's going on, man? What are the Knicks going to do with Mitchell Robinson? What when it's time to pay him? That's the golden question mark. I don't. Right now, they're not going to pay him unless he improves. He's got to improve, man. Oh, my God. How many threes do they have? They have 11. Well, I think it was 11 of 21. The free throw line is where they killed us, though. They've made 16 out of 18. We've only made 5 out of 8. So they're plus 11 from the free throw line. You might be surprised, but I think we trade Randall as soon as possible. I wouldn't be shocked. I thought before the year started we were going to trade Randall. Obviously, I didn't think he'd be playing this good. But obviously, the idea, if you're a good basketball team, you buy low, you sell high. If you were going to trade him, this would be the time to do it. They're going to have to determine whether or not he's in the future plans of this basketball team. And we'll see what they decide to do as the year carries out. Chris Leon, man, thank you very much, man. The defense needs to step up in the second half. We'll see, my man. Watch the next game. Well, it's half. I'll pass. Chris, when you giving? I give him back slowly, KP. I don't give him the trolls though. No trolls. It's a troll-free zone with the wrenches. I personally at this point don't think we're trading Randall. We traded for Rose. And to me that signifies that the Knicks are trying to compete. I don't think we're going to be trading Randall. Who's playing better than Randall that's on the trading block? Randall's playing. You'd get a ton for him right now if you were to trade him. I'm back. Hi, Chris and everyone. What's going on there? Jeremy, man. Troy says, why would we trade our best player? Well, I'm going to tell you why you would trade him. I'm not saying I would, but the reason for trading your best player would be if you don't feel like he's in the long-term plans of the basketball team, and you trade him while he's at max value. You wait a year, he's not playing as well, maybe he gets hurt, you're not going to get nearly as much. If you determine that you want to extend him and keep him here long-term, you don't trade him. I'm not for trading him at this point. He's only 26 years old. He's playing great for us. But if you were ever going to trade him, now would be the time. You'd get a ton for him. So I think the Knicks have to determine whether or not he's worthy of a contract extension. And my guess is they're probably going to. Afghanistan says, I wish Emmanuel Mudiay still played for the Knicks. Then you'd have Emmanuel quickly. No, I wish Emmanuel Mudiay did not play for the Knicks. He sucked. He sucked. Gotta pay the troll toll if you want to get in the whole boys. That's a great show. That's one of my favorite shows. Let's see what we got. Chris, you think Jeremy Lin would have a different career if he stayed for the Knicks? I don't think so. I think Lin was a solid player. I don't think he was ever going to be a great player, if I'm being honest. He obviously gained a ton of popularity. It was a great story. I think they should have kept him, in retrospect, but I don't think he was ever going to be an unbelievable player. Lakers fan here, but I've really enjoyed watching the Knicks this year. The young core looks I love the Knicks. I love what we got right now, man. We don't need Melo unless they pay him $3 million. We're not getting Melo here. Randall and Mitch for Wiseman, who says no. I mean, I love Wiseman, but I don't think they're going to do that. I don't think that Golden State would do that. To be honest with you, I don't think the Knicks would do it. So, everything about a career is a comment. I never ever thought about it, Mahmood. When I first started YouTube 2 years ago, I was just doing this for fun, and I just started doing the live streams for fun, and people said they liked my play-by-play, so I kept doing it. So, hey, if you know somebody, let them know. I would love to. Melo ruined Lin. Yeah, no, he definitely didn't help him. He was not a fan of him. Saquon comeback player of the year 2021. I would say if it puts up his rookie year numbers, absolutely. I'd have to think about the quarterbacks who went down this year. I don't even know. Maybe Burrow, even though he was a rookie. It's kind of hard to say a comeback when he was a rookie. Usually I would think they'd give that to a quarterback if they're coming back from an injury. But Barkley definitely has a chance, man, if he could come back and be what he was in his rookie year. And I appreciate that with all due respect, man. He is good at play-by-play because he's the only commentator that says dribbling, bibbling, Justin says. Should we sign Shaq Barrett and draft a wide receiver? I mean, Shaq Barrett's going to cost a ton. I personally don't think Tampa's going to let him go. That's my honest opinion. They just won a Super Bowl. I think they're going to do everything they can to keep him there. I'd be surprised if he even hits the open market. And if he does, I don't think he'd be coming to the Giants. I think there'll be other teams that are willing to give him money that are in a better situation to win now. So don't expect it. I'm not going to be upset if we get him. He's great. Works, twerks, lurks. That's right, my man. Would you take Klay Thompson and a first-round pick for Randall? I mean, you don't know what Thompson is coming back. Didn't he get hurt a couple years ago as well? This is now his second major injury. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a good question. Probably not. Yeah, you don't know what type of player he's going to be when he comes back from that injury. What's your opinion on Randall for Jaylen Brown? Maybe include a second. I'd be surprised if we trade Randall at this point. I'm glad the Knicks are winning games. We are putting in the fight, B. Colt says. Yeah, man. Tana is the GOAT because he is as good as play-by-play TV guys, but he is emotionally invested in his teams. That makes yeah. I get into it, man. I love my teams, man. I can't help but get into it. That's me, man. I love the Knicks. Why he looked like the dude off The Office? I guess you'd have to ask my parents that. Why I look like the dude off The Office? I don't know. It's not like I don't know which guy you're referring to, but it's not like I called the office and said, "Can I look like him?" So I guess you'd have to ask my mom and dad. Maybe I'm on the channel one day and they'll tell you why I look like the dude from The Office. Yeah, Jared, it's been a pretty good game, man. It's been back and forth, good pace. Yeah, it's been a pretty good game, man. And Buck, man, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. He says, little late to the party, but Rose looks good tonight. I believe the Knicks will trade Randall. I don't want them to, but they will. We'll see, Buck Josh. I wouldn't rule it out. I don't think it's an impossibility. I love the way Rose looks right now, though. I don't think they're going to trade him, but I wouldn't be shocked if they did. Chris, I know you were concerned how Rose will impact quickly. Any thoughts on how this may play out? So far, so good. I mean, they played together. They look great together. So far, so good, man. You know I can see the resemblance. I've been told that before. I've gotten that before. The milkman looks oddly more like you than your dad. Yeah, actually, now that you bring it up, the milkman, when I was a kid growing up, before he became an actor, was Steve Carell. So, there you go. That's why I look like him. Do we need Frank Ntilikina? Is he good or bad? Should we trade him? I think we should. We could get something. If they're not going to play him, yeah, I think you should trade him. I don't hate Ntilikina. I still think he can develop into a decent role player off the bench. But if they don't believe in him and they're not going to play him, yeah, you might as well trade him before he's absolutely worthless. When you hit 50K subs, you need to chug a 1.75 beer bottle of Crown Royale. We'll worry about that when we get there, my man. We'll worry about that when we get there. Got to play better defense. Yeah. Chris, who you got between the 0-1 Canes and 2009? Ooh, that's a good one. I think I'd go with Miami, man. The Yellow Shoe team was fantastic. That Miami team was ridiculous. I mean, you go back, look at some of the players on that team. That team was loaded. The 2001 Hurricanes. I think I got to go with them, but that would be a great game. Let's see what we got here. Yo, Chris, what's going on? Always showing love to the streams. I appreciate it, Julian, man. Trade Ntilikina for a bag of chips, Smutty says. Greetings from Chile. What's going on, Alvaro, man? How you feel about Jonathan Villar? I like the pickup. I think Jonathan Villar was a good pickup by the Mets. I think Asia asked me about that earlier. I think it was a good pickup. He brings flexibility. He could play all over the infield. We needed speed. He's a guy that could come in, swipe some bags late in the games. I like him. I think it was a good pickup by the Mets. Yeah, Rose looked awesome, Ethan, man. Who in the Knicks organization actually thought Knox was worth the 9th pick? I'm going to tell you what, I was not a fan of that pick. There was a lot of people that were, though, not just with the Knicks. When the Knicks made that pick, a lot of people liked that pick. They said he was a guy with a lot of upside. Upside didn't translate. But I did not want him. I wanted Mikal Bridges. On draft night, I thought he was safer. He was a 3-and-D guy. He was the guy I wanted. Obviously, there may have been better options, it turns out. But the guy I wanted was Bridges. I didn't want Knox. But Knox didn't work out. But there were a lot of people that liked him. It wasn't just the Knicks. Can't wait to see the Eagles blow this year, Steven says. You and me both, my man. You and me both. Please let this game not be I don't think it'll be a blowout, Corn. I think this is going to come down to the wire. I do. I think this will come down to the wire. He'll be better than Billy Hamilton. Oh, yeah, he'll definitely be better than Billy Hamilton. Elf would have never made that no-look on... No, that pass by Derrick Rose was awesome. Elfrid Payton's not Derrick Rose. It's not even close. Tana, what's going on, man? What's going on there, Simon? Knox don't play, needs more minutes. Knox just... Well, if not, I get as many minutes as Knox. I'm contributing just as much to the Knicks as Knox is. He doesn't play. Chris, would you trade Knox and Frank and a first for Zach LaVine? Yes. Yes. Doug Peterson or Jason Garrett? I guess, I don't know. I guess Jason Garrett. I think Doug Peterson's a horrible head coach. I know he won a Super Bowl. I think Doug Peterson's a horrible head coach. Let's see what we got here. Tane, have you ever had a burger from In-N-Out? Yes, I have. When I was in actually almost every time I go to Vegas, which I haven't been in like 5 years, that's where I go. In-N-Out Burger. It's friggin' awesome. I prefer Five Guys personally, but In-N-Out is very good. But we're getting back to well, no, still says halftime. We should be back any minute here. And by the way, yeah, I sold my AMC stock too, Paul. I actually made money off of it. I made money off of it. By the way, you guys are going to see probably in about a week or two. I don't know when it's going to go through. I have my first sponsor on the channel, so I'm excited about that. Longtime subscriber of mine reached out to me, and yeah, I'm going to have my first sponsor on the channel, so I'm really excited about that. So you'll see that on the channel soon during these streams. Not going to throw it in your face, but I'm just warning you guys. You know, halftime, pregame, stuff like that. How about Randall for Levine? Yes. Yes. Randall in a second, man. Randall in a second. 4 guys were not enough, William says. Let's see. What's going on, Julian? Yeah, I appreciate it, game, man. Thank you, Ray. What's going on there, meat? Tana, Chick-fil-A or McDonald's? I gotta go Chick-fil-A. And maybe I'm spoiled because I've had McDonald's here my whole life, and Chick-fil-A, you know, just came to New York recently, but I go Chick-fil-A over McDonald's. Let's see what we got here. That's the only trade deal I take is Randall for... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do that in a second. In a second. And I love Julius Randle, but... There's Amir in the chat. What's going on, Amir? Tyler, it's not like a McDonald's type, you know, it's a company. It's you'll see. But they reached out to me, and yeah, it was exciting. I mean, I've had people reach out to me before, but usually it's nonsense, and I felt like it was a good connection. So it's not sports related, but cool people, laid back. Start of the third quarter, Knicks Miami. Knicks down 2, 57-55. No, it's not Irish soap. Let's go, baby. Come on, Knicks. Knicks will start with the ball. Mitch is going to inbound. Mitch is going to get it into Peyton. Peyton will bring it up. He's guarded there by Kendrick Nunn. He'll cross the timeline here as the Knicks come out. Miami coming out in the man-to-man. He's going to give it to Mitch. Mitch with it at the top of the key. Back to the basket. Picked up there by Kelly. He's going to give it to Barrett. Barrett, lefty dribble, guarded there by Barrett. Oh! RJ Barrett. It's every game. You see it at least once. Barrett and Mitch have that chemistry. Throws the alley-oop, and Mitch throws it down. Here comes Butler. Butler, righty dribble all the way to the hoop. Layup off glass. No good. Tip is good. Bam gets it to go. 59-57. Miami by 2. 11:25 to go here in the third. Here comes the Elf. Peyton with it in the front court. They'll set up the offense there. Dribbles with the right around the screen by Randall. Back to Randall on the give and go. Pull up jumper. Got it. There you go, Randall. He steps in, ties up the game. 59 apiece. 11:10 to go here in the third. Good start here for the Knicks offense. Butler's going to bring it up. Butler with it. He's going to swing it around to Robinson. Robinson, righty dribble, gives to Bam. Bam in the paint. Nice pass down low to Kelly. Had it stripped away. Good job there by Mitch. Bullock comes up with it, gives to Randall. Randall in transition. Lefty dribble, spins out of it. Into the paint, back out to Barrett. Barrett into the paint all the way to the hoop. Lefty layup, good. RJ Barrett. Nice start to this half by Barrett. Had a nice pass. He's got a layup. Knicks up 2. 61-59. Here comes Butler. Butler with it, gives to Robinson. Robinson on the elbow. Gives to Bam, back to Robinson. Robinson in the corner, works the baseline. Stolen away by Randall. Here comes Randall, and they're going to call a foul on Kelly in transition. Knicks ball. 61-59. Let's update the scoreboard. Knicks up by 2 with the ball. Great start here. Let's keep it going. Minute and a half in. He's going to give to Elfrid Payton. The Elf has it. Elf into the front court. He's going to give to RJ Barrett. Barrett with it. Gives to Randall. Randall back to RJ. 16 on the shot clock. Lefty dribble. Double team there. Back to Randall. Randall kicks to the corner for Bullock. Bullock guarded closely by Robinson. Back to Randall. 8 on the shot clock. Crossover dribble. Shakes. Bakes. Gives to Barrett. Barrett back to Randall. Randall wide open from the elbow. 3. You got to hit that, my man. Robinson with the rebound. There you go, Mitch. Back to Bullock. Bullock for three. Book it. Reggie Bullock from about 27. 64-59. Knicks up 5. Mitch with a great rebound there to set that up. Here's Butler. Butler spins, wins. Good defense there. Kicks back out for Bam Bam from 12. No good. Rebound Randall. Knicks have it coming out in transition. Randall gives to Barrett. Barrett gives to Peyton. Here's the Elf. The Elf to the hoop. Gives to Mitch. Mitch couldn't get it to go. 9:38 to go here in the third. Here comes Miami. Kendrick Nunn with it. No look pass to Butler in transition. Layup. No good, but he's fouled. 64-59. 9:34 to go here in the third. Five-point game. Bullock from China. Bullock from Guam, Pete. Got to finish with power, the game. F-Life says, yeah, man. And here comes Butler at the charity stripe. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 64-60. 4-point game. What's going on, NFL experts, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. And there's Thibodeau on the bench. Got a female referee in the game. Thibodeau just whispered something to her. Made her laugh. He might be getting a date after the game. Look at Thibodeau, you old dog, you. Guy's like 65. He still got game. 64-61. He hits the second. Here come the Knicks into the front court. Here's Peyton. Peyton with it. Righty dribble gives to Mitch. Mitch with it back to the basket. And that looked like a double dribble. They don't call it. R.J. Barrett has it. 10 on the shot clock. Barrett swings to Randall. Randall kicks to the corner. Back to Randall. Randall, crossover dribble. Goes all the way to the hoop. Swatted away by Bam. And it's out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Knicks. 2.5 on the shot clock. 9:12 to go here in the third. And the Knicks get it in. Randall takes a contested jumper. He gets it to go. Julius Randall. 66-61. What a shot. Here comes Miami in the front court. Here's Nunn. Nunn, righty, dribble all the way to the hoop. Kicks back up top to Robinson. Robinson picked up there by Bullock. Gives to Butler. Butler on the elbow, guarded there by R.J. Barrett. Butler, righty dribble, backs. Whacks. Takes a turnaround jumper's good. Had a hand in his face. Got it to go from about 8 feet out. 66-63. 8:44 to go here in the third. Knicks bring it up. R.J. Barrett has it. Here's Barrett picked up there by Kelly. He's going to swing to Bullock. Bullock has it. Picks up the dribble. Gives to Randall. Back to Bullock. Lefty dribble to the hoop. Layup off glass. No good, but he's fouled. He'll shoot two. Let's update that scoreboard. All right, hit these free throws, baby. Yeah, you guys saw that? Thibodeau's got game, man. Thibodeau's got game. And here's Bullock at the charity stripe. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 67-63. Knicks go up by 4. Come on, Reggie. Hit it, baby. I think Pettis will be back. Here's the second one. Got it. 68-63. He's short enough for me to, I think they should bring him back. I don't want him starting, but I think he should be back. 8:30 to go here in the third. Kendrick Nunn's going to bring it up for Miami. They're coming out in the blue and pink. Behind the back, dribble, guarded closely, gives to Butler. Butler with it, back to the basket. Nice pass to Robinson. Robinson had it blocked. Out of bounds. It's going to go back to the Knicks. Maybe Bullock didn't block it. Maybe it hit the backboard. 8:22 to go in the third. Knicks ball up 5. 68-63. Peyton's going to bring it up. Here comes the Elf. Frostgut says, pause, Chris. I don't know what I said. Did I say something that sounds gay? Here's Peyton, double team, gives to Randall. Randall pumps, dumps, into the paint, kicks out to Barrett. Barrett for 3 from the elbow. No good. Off the front rim. Bam skies for the rebound. 68-63. 8 minutes to go here in the third. Here's Bam, dribbles, bibbles, gives to Butler. Butler, swatted away by Mitch. Did they call, what they call? They call a goaltend? What they call? Oh, they call it goaltending. Mitch sent it 3 rows deep. 68-65. Let's take a look at the replay. Yeah, it's close. Maybe it was just on the way down. And Heartstorm, man, thank you very much, man. I could truly visualize the game when you call it, man. Thank you so much, man. Alley-oop throws it up. Barrett gets it back. Layup. Good. R.J. Barrett. They were looking for Mitch. Miami broke it up, but R.J. came up with it. Got the easy layup. Here comes Miami into the front court. Here's Nunn. Nunn crossover dribble. Shakes, bakes. Picked up there by Barrett. 7:37 to go. We'll change the scoreboard when we can. Knicks up 5. 70-65. Here's Butler. Butler gives to Robinson. Robinson guarded closely on the elbow. Works the baseline. Kicks back out to Nunn. Nunn for three from the elbow. In and out. Rebound. Bam. Puts up with a right-handed hook. No good. Good defense there by the Knicks. Barrett comes up with it. Come on, RJ. RJ into the front court. Gives to the Elf. Here's Payton. Payton guarded by Nunn. Lefty dribble. Gives to Barrett. Barrett guarded closely. Tries to get it to Randall. He does. Randall double teamed in the corner. Gives to Bullock on the elbow. He'll fake the three. Gives to Barrett in the corner. 8 on the shot clock, guarded there by Butler, 20 feet out. Between the leg dribble, had it stripped away. Here comes Miami. Bam in transition, down 5. Bam, all the way to the hoop. Layup, no good. They're going to call a blocking foul on Bullock. Miami will shoot to 70-65. Let's change that scoreboard. And I think we got a timeout on the floor. 6:53 to go here in the third. Knicks by 5. I think Miami's going to shoot 2. And they might be putting D Rose back in. They'll probably wait maybe till the next stoppage. That's probably when they'll go to the bench if I had to guess. Maybe the 4-minute mark, just like the first quarter. I think that's maybe when you'll see the bench come in. But stand up. What's going on? NFL experts, if it's lagging, I can't do anything about it. No point in telling me. Can't do anything about it. It may just be lagging for you. If it is, refresh it, and maybe that'll fix it, man. F. Payton. Yeah, I don't think there's many Knicks fans that are too fond of Elfrid Payton. Should we get J.J. Redick and Marco Bellinelli? I'd like Redick if it was for nothing. I mean, the more shooters, the better. I know he's not doing that well this year, though, but we could use more shooters. This is the most fight I've seen from the Knicks in years. So, L.A. Lou, I love what I'm seeing, man. I'm proud of my team. Chris, you said D Rose wouldn't contribute, and he's proving you. I didn't say he wouldn't contribute. When did I say D Rose wouldn't contribute? I didn't say he wouldn't contribute. I just didn't want to give up a first-round pick for him. And I still wouldn't have given up a first-round pick for him. I'm glad that we didn't. But I thought D Rose could contribute. I don't think he's going to make us a friggin' championship team, but I think he's going to make us a better team. Tana, where are your ancestors? Where are my ancestors from? All over. I'm a mutt. I got the DNA test years ago for Christmas. My sister got it for me. And I was mostly Italian. I was like 42%. And then I was like 30% Irish. I have some German. I have some Norwegian. I have some Scottish. I think I'm like 5% Spanish. I'm a mutt. I'm a complete mutt. I'm all over the place. Mainly European. That's what I am. I'm European. Oh, man. Amir, man. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. He says, great stream. Magic play the Knicks on February 17th. Hope we get most of the guys back healthy because we have had the most of our team depleted due to injuries. Hope you beat the Heat tonight, man. Amir, man, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it, buddy. And you know we're gonna kick your ass when we play. You know that already. But no, all kidding aside, Amir, man, definitely want to meet up with you when we do one of these Giants tailgates in the future. Hopefully you can come. And yeah, go over there, check him out, man. But thank you so much for popping in. Amir's been a great subscriber of mine for a long time. Glad to see you in here, man. We need Randall to get hot. Yeah, we do, Slick. We need Randall to get hot. I want to see Quickly come in, maybe give us a little spark at the 4-minute mark. D Rose, keep it going. Amir is the sponsor. Nice job. J.A., man. What's going on, Frozo? I'm 30% Germany, 30% Sweden, Gambian, and wow. So you're all over the place too, Duck. Yeah, I'm a mutt, man. $70-65, and they're, I guess, is this a moment of silence? Because they've been showing this picture a while. Unless my TV's frozen. They've been showing this for a really long time. I had to make sure my TV wasn't frozen. It wasn't. We're back at the game. Here's Bam at the charity stripe. And we'll see if he gets him to go. 70-65. And bends the knee. Free throw is good. 70-66. Oh, you're going to the Knicks Magic game? That's awesome, man. We'll get that win. No doubt about it. Sorry, Amir. And here's the second one by Bam. Bends the knees, and the free throw is good. 70-67. 3-point game. Knicks by a triple. They'll bring it up. Here comes Elfrid Payton. The elf on a shelf. 6:48 to go here in the third. Payton has it in the front court. He's guarded there by Nunn. Looks for the cutter. Dribbles to the right. Double team there. They continue to try to trap. He's going to swing it around, gives to Barrett. Barrett, no look pass to Bullock. Bullock back to Barrett. Barrett on the elbow, lefty dribble all the way to the hoop, layup, good. RJ is smooth as a baby's ass, 72-67. Nice move there. Here comes Jimmy Butler. Buckets has it, swings to Nunn. Nunn with it, guarded there by Payton. Crossover dribble. Picks up the dribble, gives to Bam. Bam 20 feet out, face him up. Stolen away by Mitch. Good defense. Randall comes up with it. Here's Julius. Julius into the front court, gives to Barrett. Barrett, righty dribble, picked up there by Bam. He'll kick back out, gives to Randall. Randall backs his man down. Backing, whacking, gives to Payton. Payton on the elbow, lefty dribble into the paint. Stuns, guns, floater, no good. And they're going to call a foul on the floor. I think it's on Miami. I think it's going to stay right here. Let's update that scoreboard. 72-67, Knicks with the ball. Again, I'm going to give Mitch credit. I don't know if it's translating on the box score. I got on Mitch last game. Mitch is hustling today. He's had some big offensive rebounds. He's had some big tip balls. He's played well defensively. He's had a couple of big steals. I like the minutes that Mitch has given tonight. I know it might not show up with the points. I think Mitch has been playing really well. Knicks looking to get it in. 5:59 to go. Mitch has it. Mitch dribbles with the left, gives to R.J. Barrett. Barrett, bad pass, stolen away by Butler, and Butler's fouled in transition. 5:53 to go here in the third. 72-67, Knicks by 5, Miami ball. Yeah, we haven't seen Rivers, but that's what people said. When we brought in Rose, a lot of people thought he was going to take Rivers' minutes. And Tyler Herro's going to bring it up. 5:50 to go here in the third. Has it here. He's going to give to Butler. Butler guarded there by Barrett. Righty dribble, 15 on the shot clock. Butler between the legs, works around a screen. Pull up, fakes the jumper. Good defense by Barrett. Kicks to Iguodala, back to Butler. Butler now guarded by Randall. He's going to try to take advantage of it. Lefty dribble, spins, wins. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound, Randall. 5:26 to go, Knicks ball. Here's Randall in the front court. Randall gives to Bullock. Bullock has it, gives to RJ. Barrett guarded by Iguodala. Back to Bullock. Bullock down low to Randall. Randall double teamed in the corner. Throws it to Mitch, and Mitch stepped out of bounds. That might have been a good time there to call a timeout because they had Randall trapped there. I think it was a bad pass by Bullock. He should have saw that they were going to trap him. And Randall had nowhere to go. Bam's going to go to the bench here for Miami. 72-67, 5:13 to go here in the third. Miami's going to bring it up. They'll set up the offense here. Here's Butler. Knicks now with 9 turnovers. Miami's only turned it over 4 times. Butler kicks it to Harrell. Back to Butler. Butler lefty dribble guarded by Barrett. Kicks to the elbow. It's Iguodala. Iguodala swings it around. Lefty dribble between the legs. Here's Nunn. Nunn pull-up jumper from 20. No good. Rebound. Bullock. Knicks have it. Here comes Payton. Knicks up 5. Elfrid Payton in the front court. Crossover dribble into the paint. Attacks the rim. And layup's good. Look at him fighting in there amongst the trees. Elfrid Payton slithers in. 74-67. Here comes Miami. Kendrick Nunn with it between the legs. Around a screen. Top of the key. No look pass to the corner for Butler. Butler for 3. Got it. Big basket there for Butler. Butler's been on his game today. 74-70. Knicks by 4. 4:20. Smoke him if you got him. Here comes Elfrid Payton into the front court between the legs. Dribble picked up there. Swings to Bullock. Bullock with it. No look pass to Barrett. Barrett gets his man up in the air. Draws the foul. Look at RJ Barrett with the veteran move. Draws the foul on Barrett. He'll shoot 2. Richard, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He says, who's good? OB, Tamale on the road. Oh, wait. Who's good? On Eli on the road. Eli all the way. I think you're saying that Eli's like the greatest road quarterback ever. I think that's what you're trying to say. Bends the knee is good. In the playoffs, he was money. I mean, all his wins came on the road in the big spots, man. He beat Green Bay on the road. Let me update the scoreboard. Nick's going to make a couple substitutions. I think that's what you're trying to say. Eli was freaking awesome, man. And Nerlens Noel checking in here for the Knicks. 4:12 to go here in the third. Here's the second by Barrett. And no good. Barrett's 2 for 4, I think, from the free throw line tonight. Got to get better there, man. You can't leave points on the board. 4:07 to go. That was nearly a backcourt violation by Iguodala. Just missed it. Gives to Butler. Butler with it on the elbow. Guarded there by Burks. Looks for a screen on the right side. Into the paint. Draws contact. Kicks to the corner for Iguodala. Iguodala thought he was 25. He's 90. No good with the three-pointer, but Miami comes up with the rebound. They're going to swing it around the perimeter. Here's Butler. Butler's fouled, and it's on the floor. 75-70. 3:46 to go here in the third. 14 on the shot clock. Knicks lead by 5. 75-70. Keep doing your thing, my man. I appreciate it, KNY. Yeah, I'm going to do all the games, man, whenever I can. So far, I've been able to keep up with it. Here we go. Tyler Harrow has it. I don't think they play till Friday, so. Harrow's going to swing it around. Here's Kendrick Nunn. Nunn guarded there by Peyton. Nice pass down low. Blocked by Noel. Nerlens Noel with the help defense. Love to see it. Here comes Barrett. Barrett lefty dribble swings to Peyton. Peyton, he's going to back it out. Guarded there by Nunn. He goes for a screen by Noel. He's going to get it. Gives to Randall. Randall on the elbow. Kicks to the corner for Burks. Burks for three. No good. Noel tips it out, but Butler comes up with it. Here comes Butler, spins, wins into the front court, lefty dribble, pull-up jumper from the elbow, no good, and Barrett fights for the rebound. Here comes Barrett racing, spacing in the front. What a move! Oh, he missed the layup. What a finish that would have been had it gone. 75-70, here's Butler. Butler between the legs, backs Peyton down, lefty dribble, backs, wax, spins to the right, layup, good. 75-72, 2:52 to go here in the third. Knicks down 3. Come on. Come on. Here comes Elfrid Payton. We got to get the bench in. Payton, righty dribble, double team there. They try to, gives to Noel. Noel backs him down, kicks to the corner. Burks back to Randall. Randall fakes the three from the elbow to the hoop, kicks out to Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Barrett works the baseline floater. No good. They're going to call a foul on the floor. Good hustle there by Randall. Let's change the scoreboard. 75-72. And 2:29 to go here in the third. I think we're going to get a timeout. Make a couple of subs. Looks like Quickly might be coming in. He's got the jersey on. So maybe we'll see Rose and Quickly back in together again. We'll see what they decide to do. Yeah, they got to go to the bench here to Newer. They got to get Rose back in. They got to get Quickly back in. I'm with you on that, my man. Bring in Dr. Garrett. D Rose time, Shaw says. Henny, it's been a great game, man. Back and forth, good pace. It's been a really good game. Been a fun game to call. No, that can't be Butler's first. No way, Taco. Really? No. Can't be. Tibbs is crazy for playing that lineup for the whole quarter. Yeah, I think it kind of got away from him because there wasn't many stoppages in play, so he didn't have a chance to make the sub at like the 4.5 minute mark. I think it got a little bit away from him. Maybe now you play the bench a little bit longer than you initially would have. Maybe that's what he'll decide to do. It was about probably a minute and a half to 2 minutes later than he wanted to do it. Or should have done it. Let's put it that way. It's true. First 3 of the year for wow, that's crazy. That's his first 3 of the year? That's insane. Wow, I didn't know that. Wow. We need championship experience. So I think we should get Patrick McCaw. We'll see what happens, man. You know, Knicks trying to improve the team, that's for sure, after they brought in Derrick Rose. B says, if you had to pick one Knicks player that you like on the 2021 roster, tell me, please, and why. I mean, I'm still a big fan of Barrett. I still think Barrett's going to be a really good player. I know he had a bad game last time. What is he doing today, by the way? I know it looked like he's having a good spurt this half. He was 1 for 6. Now he's 4 for 11. So he's 3 for his last 5. 4 for 11, 11 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. I still like Barrett a lot. I still think Barrett's going to be really good. I like a lot of the players on this team, though. I like Quickly a lot. I think he's got a bright future. Randall has definitely improved his game under Thibodeau. He looks like an all-star this year. I like a lot of players on this team, man. There's reason for hope, man. Toppin, I still think has potential. I think he's still learning the NBA. We'll see there. If you had to pick one Knicks player that you... Oh, I already answered that. Derrick Rose is my top 5 favorite player of all time. Derrick Rose seems to be a very popular player amongst Knicks fans, and he barely played here. But yeah, Derrick Rose was great when before the injury. He was as good as anybody. He won the MVP award. Really exciting player to watch. And I'm glad he's with the Knicks now. I think he could help us. My favorite player, my favorite Knick of all time, I should say, is Charles Oakley. But there's been so many Knicks I love watching, but. Oh, the Hall of Fame class. They're showing Mutombo made the Hall of Fame this year along with Calipari. 75-72, 2:29 to go here in the third quarter. I think the Knicks are at the free throw line. So I guess Miami was in the Knicks rather were in the bonus. So Randall's going to go to the line. It's a faraway shot, but I think Quickly and Rose are both back in. So you got Noel, you got Quickly, you got Rose, you got Burks, and you got Randall. Maybe was going to take Randall out, but they couldn't because he got fouled. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 76-72. Knicks by 4. 2:29 to go here in the third. Let's see if this this bench could give us another spark. And here's Randall. Second free throw is good. 77-72. Knicks by 5. Miami's going to bring it up. Here comes Andre Iguodala. 2:25 to go here in the third. Iguodala's going to bring it up. Guarded there by Randall. 17 on the shot clock. Gets it down low to Bam. Bam guarded by Noel. Back to the basket from 12 feet out. Looks for the cutter. Good defense there. Good ball denial by Burks. Now he's going to face him up. Bam! Had it stripped away by Noel. Noel is the freaking man. I love when this guy plays defense. Quickly brings it up. Quickly gives to Randall. Randall gives to Rose. Rose around the screen. Swings to Randall. Randall righty dribble guarded closely. Nice pass to Rose down low, but he lost it. Great look there by Randall, though. And he stole it. They're going to call it jump ball. Look at Julius Randall fighting, man. There you go, baby. Never giving up. Minute 56 to go in the third. There you go, Randall. So it'll be Nunn versus Randall. Should win this jump. And they do. He tips it out to Rose. Minute 54 to go. Here's Rose with the lefty dribble. Step back jumper from the baseline. Got it. Derrick Rose from 15. He's looking smooth. 79-72. Knicks by 7. Here's Iguodala. Iguodala in the front court gives to Nunn. Nunn guarded by Quickly. Works around a screen there by Bam. Righty dribble into the paint. Swatted away by Quickly. Here comes Rose. Rose lefty dribble. No look pass to Randall on the elbow. Randall guarded by Iguodala. Backing, whacking, double teamed, splits it, gives to Rose. Rose kicks to Quickly. Quickly kicks to Burks for 3. Book it! Look at the ball movement by the second unit. Knicks up 10. Look at the ball movement, baby. Minute 16 to go. Here's Iguodala. Iguodala into the front court, setting up the offense. Nearly poked away by Noel. They get it back. Iggy has it, guarded by Randall. Righty dribble, works the baseline, gives to the cutter. Nice pass by Robinson. Bam, gets it to go. 82-74, Knicks by 8. Minute to go here in the third. Knicks are going to bring it up. Come on. Here come the Knicks. Quickly has it. Quickly will set up the offense here, running the point. Crossover dribble gives to Randall. Randall gives to Rose. Rose, righty dribble, kicks to Randall in the corner. Randall for 3. Oh, almost. Bam grabs the rebound. 41 seconds to go. Here comes Miami. All the way to the hoop. They draw contact. Bam will be shooting 2. 82-74. You see it, man. You see when Rose is in the game and Quickly's in the game together. You see the ball movement is really good, especially around the perimeter. And he's going to the charity stripe here. Bends the knees. First free throw by Bam is good. 82-75. Knicks by 7. Appreciate that, Amir. Amir's the man, dude. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. Third quarter score. Knicks 27, Heat 19. We're moving and grooving, my man. 38 seconds to go. There's Rivers. Rivers has not played the entire game. He's like, get me the hell out of New York. Get me out of here. I wanted to play. That's too bad, man. We got Rose, buddy. Quickly's got to get his minutes, my man. Rivers, if you're listening to the stream, I know you are. Here's the second free throw. No good off the back rim. Burks will grab the rebound. 36 seconds to go. 82-75. Knicks up by 7. They'll bring it up. Here's Quickly. Quickly on the elbow. Between the legs. Dribbles with the left. Picked up there by Iguodala. Gives to Rose. Rose guarded closely. Behind the back dribble. Dribbles. Wiggles. Floater no good. Noel tips it up. Look at the hustle by Nerlens Noel. 6 on the shot clock. Quickly has it. Quickly guarded closely. Step back. Has to force it up. No good off the back rim. Noel grabs another rebound. What's the call? What's the call? 82-75. I'm not sure who the foul's on. 13 seconds to go here in the third. Oh, they called it on I think they called a foul on Randall. Stoppage and play, 82-75. 13 seconds to go here in the third. Look at this, man. Are you kidding me? Look at this guy. Did you guys see the replay? I obviously Randall fouls him after the fact. Bam took his hand. I'm not even kidding. Bam took his hand and shoved his finger up Julius Randall's butthole. I'm serious. He shoved his finger up Julius Randle's butthole. I'm not kidding. He could go to jail after this game. The Knicks should challenge that. I'm telling you. 13 seconds to go here in the third. They're reviewing this. If there's cops in the audience, he might go to jail after the game. That was penetration. That was penetration. Let's see what the call is. When you come to my stream, you have fun, man. You have fun. 13.6 to go here in the third. Knicks lead by 7, 82-75. Kalen says, Tanny, you've gone too far. Oh. What's the call? What's the call? That should be a technical at least, right? What's up, Ronnie Browns, man? I heard it on their way down. Bam yelled cough. Bam gave him a colonoscopy. He's not 50 yet, Bam. You do that when you're 50. And Vin, man, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it, man. He says, most anxiety the Knicks have given me in years. Well, that's good, man. That means they're competitive. It's good to have anxiety. That means they're good, man. So I think they called it on Randle. Cole stands. I don't know. Bam definitely started that. Bam definitely started that, man. Guy sticks his finger up my butthole. I'm doing the same thing Randle did. 82-75, 13.6 to go here in the third. Will be Miami ball. And he's going to go to the line. They were in the bonus. So Bam will be shooting 2. Bends the knees. First free throw is no good. Bull don't lie. Come on, miss the second. Miss it. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it, you pig. Here's the second from Bam. And he got it. 82-76, Knicks by 6. They're going to bring it up. Here's Derrick Rose. 11 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Rose crosses center court. And he's going to set up the offense there. 6 seconds to go in the third. Dribbles with the left. Kicks to the corner quickly. Quickly works the baseline. Throws the floater. No good. And that's going to take us to the fourth. 82-76, Knicks by 6. Let's change it to the fourth quarter. Knicks lead by 6. We'll see how they close it out. But a fun game, man. A fun game, man. Bull don't lie, Hurricane. That's right, man. Randle has already gotten more action than me during COVID. Let's go, Knicks. LA Sports says, speak for, I don't know French. Oui. That's all I know. Oui. Great, Chris, your reaction on the City Field to I mean, good. If I could go, I would. And Amir, man, thank you very much, man. I root for the Knicks as long as they aren't playing the Magic. As you know, I am a native New Yorker. And no, I don't consider the Nets a real New York team. Amir. All of a sudden, Amir, and you're from New York, Amir, you know. I think you're from Queens, right? You know. When did we start having Nets fans? This never existed. I mean, Jersey, I get. New York, everybody was a Knicks fan. Now all of a sudden, everybody becomes a Nets fan because they got these funky-looking jerseys and they had Kevin Durant. Give me a break. Chris, the Nets lost to the Pistons by 15. I'm not upset about that. D-Rose is cooking. That's right, my man. Yeah, it's been a fun game, man. As always, your hair is immaculate, Neil says. I appreciate you for being here, man. They're switching over because of Durant and Kyrie. I know. Do we save any money from Tanny? I mean, if any, not much if we do. I don't think so, though. But we were going to cut him. I don't even know if he was under contract, but I don't think he was. But if he was, we were going to cut him anyway. Nets can't buy a win. You love to see it, man. What was your favorite school subject? I don't know. Lunch? I'd say lunch. I was pretty good at lunch. Yeah, I'd go lunch or study hall. One of those two. They're going to put up 51 combined points this quarter. Is that your guess, Baron? We're getting back to it to the fourth quarter. Knicks lead 82-76. Mets still pursuing Chris Bryant? I hope so, man. So we're back in Miami. What's going on, Dust Thunder, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. There's Thibodeau. Tibbs still talking to the female ref, trying to get a date after the game. Yeah, Daniel. Bam was doing something. Let's put it this way. If I did that to a female, I wouldn't be on YouTube anymore. Here we go. Miami's going to bring it up. Here comes Andre Iguodala into the front court. 11:56 to go here in the fourth. Miami has it down 6. He's going to give to Tyler Herro. Herro guarded there by Derrick Rose. Dribbles with the right around the screen. Picked up there by Noel. Kicks to the corner for Iguodala. Iguodala back to Herro for 3. No good. And tipped up, out of bounds. Come on. They said it was off Rose. It looked like Bam tipped it out. 11:43 to go. 14 on the shot. Robinson's going to inbound. And he gets it in Iguodala, topping into the game. He'll guard him there. Gives to the cutter, Herro. Herro picked up there by Rose. Righty dribble, guarded there by Noel. Noel turns it. Blocked by Rose! Look at the help defense by Derrick Rose! He don't give up on the play. 11:30 to go. D-Rose giving you minutes tonight, baby. Here comes Derrick Rose into the front court. Lefty dribble. Spins out of it. Works around a Berg screen. Bad pass there. Stolen away by Iguodala. He's fouled in transition. Heat's going to inbound. So there's a bad pass by Rose. Heat's ball. 11:22 to go. Come on. And Miami has it. Here's Herro. He's going to give it to Bam. Bam guarded there by Noel. Faces him up. Faces, spaces into the paint. Dribbles it off his knee. Knicks ball. Good defense there by Noel. 11:12 to go here in the fourth quarter. Knicks up by 6. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe, ring the bell. I will be doing the Knicks game on Friday. So come on by if you're a Knicks fan. We'll have a lot of fun. Hopefully the Knicks close this game out. 11 minutes to go here in the fourth. Here's Rose. Rose with it, right around half court. Righty dribble gives to Quickly. Quickly into the paint, takes some contact, draws the foul. There you go, IQ. There you go. Shoot your free throws. 11 minutes to go here in the fourth. Sink them, baby. Love it. And here's Quickly at the charity stripe. Bends the knees, and the free throw is good. 83-76, Knicks by 7. Quickly's got 4 points tonight, 3 assists. Hasn't been very active, but still looks good, though. The spacing looks good on the floor with him and Rose. It's been good ball movement. He hasn't, put the ball in the basket, but the units look good together. Here's the second one by Quickly, and he got it. 84-76, Knicks by 8. Quickly's got 5. Miami's going to bring it up. Here's Kendrick Nunn. He's guarded there by Quickly. 10:55 to go here in the fourth quarter. Nunn crosses over half court. He's looking for Robinson. He's going to get it to him. Robinson on the elbow. Gives to Bam. Bam gives to Nunn. Nunn lefty dribble down low to Iguodala. Iguodala back to the basket, back up top to Robinson. Gives to Herro. 2 on the shot clock. He's going to have to force it. Good defense by Burks. And it's going to go out of bounds. Knicks ball. Great defense. Great. Did they call a foul? Don't tell me they called a foul. No foul. Okay. Shot clock violation. Let's go. 84-76. Knicks by 8. 10:33 to go here in the fourth. Come on. Close this game out. Rose has it. He's going to bring it up. He's guarded there by Kendrick Nunn. Minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Knicks lead by 8. Looking to extend this lead. Works around a screen by Noel. Nice pass to Burke in the corner. Pull-up jumper. No good. Toppin skies for the rebound. And he fights for it. The Knicks come up with it. Quickly has it. They'll reset. 10 on the shot clock. Good hustle there by Toppin. 8 on the shot clock. Here's Quickly. Quickly, righty dribble, swings it to Rose. Rose nearly lost it. 3 on the shot clock. He's going to have to force something. Kicked and out of bounds. Knicks are out of control of that possession. 10:03 to go here in the fourth. Knicks by 4. 84-76. Up, Dakota. See ya. See ya. With all your Heat stuff. See ya. And Max, man, thank you very much, man. Episode 2 officially set for tomorrow at 4:30 with Skinner. I'll be sure to tune in, man. As long as I can, I'll try my best to tune in, man. Just remind me on Twitter, but I'll try my best to tune in. And here we go. Jimmy Butler's going to bring it up. 9:56 to go here in the fourth quarter. Butler, he's going to hand off there to Bam. Bam guarded there by Noel on the elbow. Faces him up, and they're going to call a foul, I think, away from the ball. That's at least the second, maybe third. I think it's the third team foul on the Knicks. So those are starting to rack up here. 9:52 to go in the fourth. And Miami looking to get it in. They will. Butler has it. 12 on the shot clock. Butler dribbles with the right. Guarded there by Burke. Swings it to Harrow. Harrow guarded by Quickly. Works around a screen. Picked up by Noel. 2 on the shot clock. Bam's going to have to force one. And, oh, come on. Hits the back rim. Goes off the front rim, off the back rim, off the side rim, off your mama's butt. Into the net. It goes in. Hit every part of the rim. 84-78. Here comes Derrick Rose. Rose dribbles with the right on the elbow, crossover dribble, shakes, bakes, into the paint, double team, works the baseline, kicks back up top to Quickly. Quickly 8 on the shot clock, around a screen, and he takes contact, no foul, stolen away. Here comes Miami in transition, 3-on-2, stolen away by Noel, and saved by the Knicks, but it's going to be Heat ball. They were going to say it was out of bounds. 84-78. Let's change the score. Knicks by 6. Miami's going to get it in. Butler on the baseline. Gets it down low to Bam. Bam pumps, dumps. Swatted away by Noel, but they're going to call a foul. 9 minutes to go in the fourth. Bam's going to be shooting 2. I think they called it on Toppin. I think Toppin got his elbow. And here's Bam going to the charity stripe. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 84-79. 5-point game. 9 minutes to go in the fourth. Bam's got 15 points, 3 of 9 shooting. He's got 9 points from the free throw line. 9 of 11. Here's the second. And he got it. 84-80. 4-point game. Knicks are going to bring it up. Up 4, rather. 3 minutes into the fourth. We'll see if this bench could provide a little bit of a spark here. Starting to lose it. Here's Rose. Rose between the legs. Dribble gives to Toppin. Toppin hands off to Burke. They're going to call a foul on Robinson. So a lot of fouls on both sides early on in this quarter. As both teams are starting to inch towards the bonus. 8:49 to go in the fourth. Mitchell checked back in for the Knicks. They're going to bring Noel to the bench. Noel's giving you good hustle minutes tonight. So is Mitch, though. Quickly set to inbound it here on the far sideline. He's going to get it in the Rose. Rose guarded there by Butler. 12 on the shot clock. Rose shakes, bakes, pull-up jumper, had it swatted away. And here come the Heat. And this should be an easy transition bucket. Good foul. Would have been an easy dunk. Burks fouls him. Bam will go to the line again. 84-80. 8:40 to go here in the fourth. And this second unit is starting to wear down. I think it's time to get the starters back in there, to be honest with you. 8:40 to go. Rose has had a couple of silly plays here down the stretch. Nice block by Bam. And here's Bam. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 84-81. There's been a game of runs, man, the entire game. Miami would go on a 10-0 run. The Knicks would go on a 10-0 run. That's been the type of game this has been. And here's the second by Bam. Got it. 84-82. It's a 2-point game. Bench is going to have to give us a couple more minutes. Got to start hitting some buckets, guys. 84-82, 8:35 to go. Mitch with it. Mitch with it at the top of the key. Lefty dribble looking for Rose. Rose has it. Swings to the corner for Burks. Burks works the baseline. Double team there. Spins out of it. Nearly had it poked away. He's in trouble. And he steps out of bounds. These traps have been killing the Knicks these last two games against Miami. They've been killing the Knicks. So many turnovers these last two games, man. And it's going to be Miami ball here. 8:23 to go here in the fourth. Knicks going to talk it over, I think. I don't know what they're doing right now. Tibbs is on the floor. I think we're getting a commercial break. 84-82. Still Knicks ball, somebody says. Oh, it was a timeout. Oh, so they called the timeout? They called the timeout? I'll let you know when I see it. Either way, there's a stoppage at play. It's 84-82. They're both going to the benches right now. Okay, called the timeout. Knicks ball. Okay. So they burn one of their timeouts there. You got to get another 2 minutes out of the bench. Maybe a minute and a half, and then you got to bring the starters back in. I appreciate that, NFL experts. Thank you very much. And what's going on there, Afghanistan, man? Thank you very much, man. And Cat MCC, I appreciate that. She says he's a really good announcer. Thank you. Three's on the way. We need him, man. We need him, buddy. You got it, diehard Yankees fan. Thank you to everybody for being here. Thank you guys for being the best supporters on YouTube. I say it all the time. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. If you're new, I try to call every Knicks game. Let me look at the Knicks schedule real quick. I think the next game's on Friday. I think I saw that before I went live. I will be calling that game. I think they play a back-to-back. I think they play Friday and Saturday. They play at Washington on Friday. I'll be calling that. Then they play Houston on Saturday, 7 and 8 p.m. So I'll be calling both those games, then back to Atlanta on Monday. So I'll try to call three of those, Friday, Saturday, and Monday. Then Wednesday, Orlando against the Mirrors team. So there's your next 4 games on the schedule. So we'll see how it plays out. We'll see how we close out this game. And let me go back to the box score because we're going to want to read that at the end of the game. And my birthday is on Valentine's Day. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. I keep seeing this guy say, join if you want to see the game. I love these people. I love these people. Let me go into a stream and just say, join if you want to see the game. I love these people. You're the best. You're the best. You're the best. Get your own audience, buddy. Everyone like, subscribe. I appreciate that, LA Sports, man. Thank you very much, man. We need the starters back, Sneaky says. What's going on there, Tornado? You should stream the game on Saturday with Bad Dog. That's the 24-hour stream. Oh, perhaps. I didn't even know. Let's see what we got here. Lag. Christian, I think that's the second time you said that. Maybe that was somebody else. Just refresh if there's a lag. I can't do anything about it. What's going on, Sox, Arizona, man? Thanks for popping in the stream. Chris, my mom is making cookies. My fat rolls are flopping all over the place because I'm excited. It's good to know. Thank you for letting me know that you have fat rolls. Cookies will probably do you wonders. Here we go. 84-82. Knicks are going to have the ball. Oh, my God, Darren, man. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I just saw your message. Here's quickly. Quickly, lefty dribble, stops, pops, floater. No good off the front rim. Miami's going to come down with it. It's Butler. 8:14 to go here in the fourth. Miami Bowl. Jimmy Butler's going to bring it up. Butler guarded there by Burks. Right around center court. They have a chance to tie or take the lead. Butler setting up the offense. Looks for a cut. Crossover dribble into the paint. Butler to the hoop and out of bounds. Knicks ball. Butler just lost control. 7:58 to go here in the fourth. I think Butler thought he was going to get contact. He was anticipating it, and the Knicks never gave it to him. Top and a inbound. Quickly, he's going to bring it up. Give us a minute. Give us another minute or two. Then you bring the starters back in. We need a bucket here from the bench right now. Need a bucket, guys. Here's quickly. Quickly, righty dribble. They trap him. He almost threw it out of bounds to Rose. Rose lefty dribble, pull-up jumper from 20. Got it! There's the bucket. There's the bucket. A big bucket by Rose. 86-82, 7:37 to go here in the fourth. Here's Harrow. Harrow, lefty dribble. Kicks top of the key. Kelly Olynyk pumps, dumps. Back to Harrow. Harrow for three. In and out. Rebound Burks. Knicks ball. Here come the Knicks in transition. Here's Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose pull up three. No good. 7:19 to go here in the fourth. Here comes Butler. Butler with it. He'll cross the timeline. 7:15 to go. Knicks by 4. Butler dribbles with the left. Picked up by quickly there. Between the legs to the hoop. He draws the foul. Bring the starters in right now, Tibbs. Bring the starters in right now, Tibbs. 7:09 to go. Butler's going to be shooting two. They're in the bonus. 86-82. This is the time to make the move, Tibbs. Butler going to the line. Maybe he'll try to push it to the 6-minute mark. I think he's gonna. First free throw is good. Nope, they're bringing Randall in here. 86-83. So Randall will come in. I suspect they'll probably bring in Barrett in the next stoppage and play. And here's the second. He got it. 86-84. Knicks by a deuce. Quickly, he's going to bring it up. 7:08 to go here in the fourth. Butler's got 23 points, 10 of them from the free throw line. Quickly into the front court. Guarded closely there. Righty dribble into the paint. Floater. Threw up an air ball. Mitch comes up with it. Gives to Randall. Randall from 18. No good off the back rim. Rebound Tyler Harrow. Here comes Miami. Running, gunning into the front court. Behind the leg. Kicks to Kelly Olynyk for three. No good. Rebound Knicks. Burks comes up with it. 6:43 to go here in the fourth. Knicks by 2. Burks will set up the offense. Gives to IQ. Quickly has it. Quickly from about 30 feet out. Gives to Randall. Randall back to the basket. Works the baseline. Iguodala will guard him. Backing. Whacking. Cross court pass to Burks. Burks from 8 feet out. Tries to force it up. He got it. A fadeaway jumper from 12 feet on the baseline. Great shot. 88-84. Robinson traveled. They don't call it. Gives to Butler. Butler has it. Butler from right around half court. Quickly will come out to defend him. Gives to Harrow. Harrow pull-up jumper from 15. Got it. 88-86 will change the scoreboard when we can. Knicks by 2 halfway through the fourth quarter. Quickly he's going to bring it up. Knicks by 2. Here's IQ. IQ lefty dribble to the corner. Gives to Randall. Randall backs. Whacks. Iguodala mans him up. Back up top to Quickly for 3. Needed that one, man. You needed that one. Wide open. Miami comes down with it. Here's Butler. Butler into the front court. Butler righty dribble between the legs. Faces up Burks. Works the paint. Fadeaway jumper. No good. Off the side rim. Rebound Randall. 5:30 to go. Knicks lead by 2. Rose has it. Here's D. Rose. D. Rose. Nice pass to Randall on the baseline. Randall kicks to the corner for Burks. Burks righty dribble behind the back pass. Randall for 3 in the corner. No good. Off the front rim. Rebound Tyler Harrow. 5:14 to go here in the fourth. Knicks by 2. We'll change it when we get the next stoppage in play. 88-86. Here's Butler. Butler with it. Between the legs dribble this for 3. Oh, he faked the 3. Pull-up jumper's good. 88-88. Tyler Harrow had an open 3. He decided to pass it up. Tie game. 88-88. 4:55 to go here in the fourth. Dyer, I'm going to get to that in 1 second, man. And there's the timeout. Let me change the score, and then I'll get to that super chat. And I'm sorry to hear about your grandmother, buddy. Hope you're feeling better, man. 88-88, tie game. And he says, I know you're going to be a guest during Bad Dogs. Yo, yeah, Dyer, 100%. 100%. I'll call the Knicks game, and then I'll probably pop over there after. That's probably what I'll do for like an hour. And Logics, I didn't forget about you. I just saw you popping in the stream. I got to send your card out the next couple of days. I'm going to do that. I didn't forget about you. But thank you to everybody for being here. I appreciate it, man. We need Bullock to shoot a jumper. And yeah, Bullock hasn't shot. I don't think Bullock's hit many shots at all this entire game. Let me look at the box score. I don't think and somebody asked me before the game started, is Bullock going to duplicate last game? Has he even scored? I don't remember calling if he did score. It was at the very beginning of the game. Let me take a look. I don't think he scored. I was looking at the schedule. I got to go back to the scoreboard. Man, I miss Miami weather. I've never been to Miami, and I miss Miami weather. I'm sick of the snow, man. Reggie Bullock has. Oh, what am I saying? He's got 9 points. It's been a long time, I guess, man. It's been a long time since I called his name. He must have scored them all in the first quarter. 9 points in 18 minutes, 3 or 4 from the field. Mitch only has 2 points, but like I said, he's giving you good hustle minutes. That's why you can't always look at the box score. Yeah, it's been the bench. I mean, the bench is what's kept us in this game. 88-88. Let's go, Nick, CW says. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 18, I love you. Sorry for the weirdness. Why is that weird? I appreciate it, man. Let's go, Knicks, man. Did you hear the NFL is so pissed the Bucs had home field advantage that they moved every Super Bowl from now to Dallas to shot? Yeah, that would assure it. If every Super Bowl was in Dallas, that you would never have to worry about what happened this year with the Tampa Bay Bucs playing at home. So, 4:51 to go. Tie game, 88 apiece. Knicks, I think, are going to bring the starters back in at this point. See Bullock there. I suspect Barrett will be in the game. There's Pat Riley, the douchebag. Left the Knicks overnight, decided to go to Miami. Never got over that as a Knicks fan. Let's go, Knicks. What's going on, Daniel, man? Thanks for popping on the stream, man. Hey, Chris, thank you so much for announcing I can't get... you got it, man. Thank you for being here. Knicks ball. Here's Elfrid Payton, lefty dribble, double team there as they go to trap, and it works. And they saved it. I thought his hand was out of bounds. Apparently not. Here's Miami, 88-88. Knicks can't get past that trap. Here's Butler into the lane. Kicks to the corner. Stolen away. Good defense there by the Knicks. Randall has it. 4:30 to go here in the fourth. Randall, righty dribble. Into the paint. Stripped away. Off Randall. Out of bounds. Miami ball. Another turnover. Randall's complaining that it was off Miami. Knicks aren't going to get the call. 88-88. Oh, my God, man. You don't got to do that, man. Dyer, you don't got to do that, man. You don't got to do that, man. I'm not going to take your wrench, man. You don't got to do that, man. I appreciate the support, man. Thank you so much, man. I'm not going to take your wrench, man. Only reason I did it, I've told you why I did it. Because people were blocking people on my channel. That went off of Miami's foot. Are they reviewing this? That is bullshit. They call a technical foul on the Knicks. That was off of Miami. 88-88. Dyer, man, though, thank you so... Man, I'm blown away by the incredible generosity, man. Thank you so much, man. But I'm not taking your wrench away, man. And here comes Miami to the front court. Butler has it. Butler, the give and go to the hoop. Layup. No good. Rebound, Knicks. 88-88. Here comes R.J. Barrett. 4:12 to go here in the fourth quarter. Barrett with it. Lefty dribble picked up there by Kelly Olynyk. He's going to give to Payton. Payton cross-court pass. There's Bullock. Bullock to Barrett. Barrett straight on three. Hit it. Come on, R.J. Too many missed threes, man. 3:58 to go here in the fourth. Here comes Bam. Bam with it. Guarded there by Mitch. Between the legs dribble. Come on, man. And they're going to call a foul on the floor, but Miami's in the bonus. And Butler's going to line again. I saw Slurpee say the stream was stutter. I don't know. Somebody else said that earlier, too. I don't know. Maybe try to refresh it. Butler at the charity stripe, 88-88. First free throw, good. 89-88. 1 point game. 3:50 to go here in the fourth. Butler bends the knees. Got it. 90-88. Knicks trail by 2. Come on, man. You can't let this game get away. Elfrid Payton's going to bring it up for the Knicks. Miami comes out in the man-to-man. Here's Payton with the lefty dribble into the paint. Takes some contact off glass. No good. Grabs the rebound. Payton, the putback. Good. Tie game. There you go. There you go. 3:38 to go. Timeout on the floor. Let's go. Let's go. There you go, Payton. Big bucket. Way to fight. 90-90. That's a good elf. That's a good elf. Tibbs waited too long to bring the starters. Yeah, maybe a minute earlier. Knicks Nation, what's going on, Strong Island? The elf comes in clutch. Give it to Randall. Come on, Knicks. D-Rose played actually more minutes than I thought he would today. D-Rose played 20 minutes. I mean, his first game here, I didn't think he'd play that many. He played 20 minutes. He had 14 points, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. He looked really good. Had a couple sloppy passes there towards the end, but overall played great. D-Rose looked really good in his Knicks debut. Got 20 minutes, quickly got 20 minutes. Burks got 25 minutes off the bench. The guy whose minutes, Rivers didn't play at all. Taj Gibson didn't play at all either. So those are the guys. They've been playing a bit the last couple games. Those are the guys who lost their minutes. 10-man rotation, at least tonight, looks to be the 5 starters, plus Toppin, who got 11 minutes, Noel, Burks, Quickly, and Rose. That looks to be the 10-man rotation right now, with Gibson and Rivers not playing. So that's the way it looks, at least to start. About 3.5 minutes left. Tie game. Yeah, 830 in the stream and only 314 likes at Lou. Got to spike if you want the Knicks to win, it's 90-90. Hit the like. You want the Knicks to win, hit that like right now. Subscribe, ring the bell. Let's go. Let's go, Knicks. Come on. Miami's going to bring it up. Here comes Jimmy Butler. 3:35 to go here in the fourth. Butler's going to bring it across the timeline. He's guarded there by Barrett. Knicks coming out in the man-to-man. Vin, I'm going to get to that in 1 second, my man. Picks up the dribble, gives to Bam. Bam back to the basket, guarded there by Mitch. 9 on the shot clock. Righty dribble, gives to Butler. Butler guarded there by Bullock. Picked up by Mitch in the corner. Gets Bullock in the air. Kicks to Robinson. Robinson for 3. In and out. Rebound. Bam. Bam underneath the hoop. And I think they're going to call a foul on Mitch. Tibbs wanted a jump ball. 3:12 to go here in the fourth. 90-90. They'll be shooting 2. And Vin, man, thank you so much, man. Rose averages 17. Tibbs really overuses his guys. Averages 17 minutes? I thought he was averaging 22 minutes this year. I don't know if that's what you meant or points, but he's only averaging 14 points. I thought he was averaging 21 or 22 minutes this year, if I'm not mistaken. And here's Bam at the charity stripe. First free throw. No good. In and out. 90-90. Come on, missed the second, man. Here's a second free throw. Good. 91-90. Mike, man, thank you very much. I appreciate it. He says, I want Rose in there. Get that bum Peyton out of here. I don't necessarily disagree with you. Peyton's played well today, though. I got to be fair, but I would prefer Rose closing out the games. Here's Randall. Randall between the legs dribble. Kicks out to Barrett. Barrett guarded closely. Spins out of it. Spins. Wins to the hoop. Right left. Big bucket there by R.J. Barrett. 92-91, 2:55 to go. Here comes Butler racing, spacing to the hoop. Gets his man up in the air, back up top. Kelly Olynyk for 3. Got it. God. 94-92. 2-point game. 2:42 to go. Here comes Elfrid Payton. He'll give to Mitch. Mitch gives to Randall. 2:37 to go. Randall lefty dribble. Works the perimeter. Shakes. Bakes. Into the paint. Kicks to the corner. Payton for 3. No good. Rebound Robinson. Miami ball. 2:24 to go. Knicks down 2. Miami with the ball. Here's Butler. Butler guarded by Barrett. We need to stop right freaking now. Jimmy B to the hoop. He pushes off. They don't call it. Off the back rim. No good. Mitch grabs it. Come on. Here comes R.J. Barrett. 2:11 to go. Barrett into the front court. Crosses the timeline. Righty dribble. Swings to Randall. Randall with it. 25 feet out. Step back jumper. No good. In and out. Mitch grabs the rebound. And they're going to call foul on the floor. There you go, Mitch. That's how you fight. That's how you fight, Mitch. 94-92. I need to see more of this from Mitch. Knicks ball. Knicks get it in. Peyton has it in the corner. Peyton to the hoop. Finger roll. No good. How do you miss that, you bum? He gets it back. Put back, swatted away. It's off glass. That is going to be a goaltend. That should be a goaltend. They call it a goaltend. They might review it. As of now, it's a tie game. They might review this. Off glass. Goaltend. 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 Tie game. 94-94. Let's go. We're all tied up. Minute 50 to go here in the fourth quarter. 94 apiece. Timeout on the floor. They'll talk it over. It's been a hell of a ball game in Miami. Minute 50. Somebody asked how much time is left. Minute 50. 94-94. They're reviewing it. It's going to be a goaltend. I just reviewed it for you. Edward Chan wrote simp. I don't know why I'm a simp, but I appreciate that. Edward Chan, thank you very much. 94 was a good year for the Knicks. Yes, it was. We went to the NBA Finals, and we lost to the Rockets, but I don't need to remind you of that. Oh, Peyton sucks. Peyton's not good, man. You get me hyped, and I'm a Laker fan. Well, I appreciate that, Smoney, man. Thank you for being here, buddy. Keep it going. Get to 400. Yeah, spike that like, guys. Thank you to everybody for being here. Subscribe, ring the bell. I'll be doing the Knicks game on Friday, Saturday, every game. Next game's on Friday. Is D-Rose checking in? I don't think so, but we'll see. It looks like Peyton's still out on the floor. They're still talking it over during the timeout. Miami's talking it over. Elfrid Payton's still out there. Minute 51 to go. Knicks have all the starters out there, I think. Miami ball. Appreciate that. God likes plays. Come on. Miami's going to inbound. Jimmy Butler's going to bring it up. We're all tied up at 94 apiece. Butler in the pink and blue uniform. I hate these uniforms. Dribbles with the right guarded there by Quickly. Picks up the dribble, gives to Bam. Bam back to the basket. He's going to face up Mitch. 20 feet out. Looks for the cutter. It's Robinson. Robinson around the screen. He's going to try a contested three. No good. Knicks grab the rebound. Mitch comes up with it. Payton has it. Minute 28 to go. Tie game. Here comes Elfrid Payton into the front court. 17 on the shot clock. The Elf has it. The Elf off the shelf around the screen. Gives to Randall. Randall jumper. No good. Come on. You got to hit it. From the free throw line. Miami ball. Minute 11 to go here in the fourth. Here comes Butler. Butler, righty dribble, behind the back dribble, gives up top. Tyler Herro, three. Got it. Son of a bitch. 97-94. Minute 04 to go here in the fourth. Oh, too many missed shots, man. Too many open shots that we missed tonight, man. Barrett missed a couple of open shots. Randall's missed a couple of open shots. 97-94. Knicks talking it over. Come on, RJ. Pull something clutch. We need it, man. We need it, man. Come on. We need to pull a win out here. We need something. Got to hit a three here. Come on, Tibbs. Knicks talking it over, trying to squeeze out a win here in Miami. Oh, man. Been a great game. Hopefully it's a great finish. Minute 04 to go in the fourth. Knicks will break the huddle. Knicks have one timeout remaining and no fouls to give. Miami's got two timeouts remaining and one foul to give. Miami leads by 3. 104 to go here in the fourth quarter. Oh, man, Dyer, man, thank you so much, man. He says, would you ever trust your mods to vote? Oh, yeah, Dyer, yeah. Like I said, if things get screwed up again, we restart it again. But, yeah, that's probably the way we'll do it from now on. Like once a month, because I don't want too many. It gets stupid when that happens. Knicks set to inbound. Minute 04 to go here in the fourth, 97-94. Burks looking to get it in, and he'll get it into Bullock. 24 seconds to go. Bullock has it. Righty dribble, guarded there by Iguodala. Swings to Burks. Burks with it. Lefty dribble, double team, gives to Randall. Randall, 56 seconds to go. Righty dribble, facing him up. Picks up the dribble, gives to Quickly. Quickly fakes the three. Lefty dribble, floater. Floating and gloating. Quickly gets it to go. 97-96. 45 seconds to go. Big bucket there by Quickly. Knicks down 1. Plays some freaking D. Butler has it. 38 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Butler, righty dribble, backs, whacks, Bullock guards him closely, spins, wins into the paint, gives to Bam. Good defense there by Burks. Bam's going to kick it out to Kelly. Kelly works the baseline. He's going to try baseline jumper. No good. Bullock grabs the rebound. Knicks ball. 23 seconds to go. They're going to bring it up down 1. Randall has it. Show some freaking urgency. We're down 1. Randall faces his man up, righty dribble into the paint. Fadeaway jumper. No good. That's the best shot you could come up with. Knicks have it. The ball's all over the place. Who's got it? There's a foul. 5 seconds to go in the 4th. I think it's on the Knicks. Butler's on the ground. Butler's still on the ground. 97-96. I think he got poked in the eye. And now he's going to get up. What was he, acting? The guy's on the floor crying the whole time, and then you see him laugh and smile, and he jumps up to his feet. What was it? What was that, like a Cuba Gooding Jr. in Jerry Maguire when he's selling the injury and he wants the crowd to cheer? There's no fans at the stands, Butler. What the hell was that? They're about to pull out the friggin' ambulance. This guy's on the floor like he's about to die. And then he just jumps up on his 2 feet and he starts doing a hop, skip, and jump to the sideline, smiling. 4.8 to go here in the 4th. And Dyer, man, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. Says, so you'd be cool if I tally votes on the mods and based on votes who's the next mod 2 months from now. Yeah. You don't have to super chat that, man. But yeah, of course, man. And maybe we can do it in the member stream. Because a lot of my members are mods. So in the member stream, you could tell me. We'll do it once a month, we'll do it. I don't give a mod during the member stream. 97-96. I don't know what they're reviewing. I guess they're reviewing the severity of the foul. Oh, maybe the time on the clock. Is that what they're doing? Because they're looking at the scoreboard, it looks like. They might put a little time on the clock. It looked like it was 5.2 on their screen. It says 4.8 right now. I'm assuming it's a foul on the Knicks. 6.2. So we actually got 1.4 seconds out of it. Still plenty of time, even if he hits both free throws. The Knicks have a timeout. They'll be able to extend it to half court. They'll be able to get a playoff and a potential, game-tying 3. So we'll see what happens. 6.2 to go in the 4th, 97-96. I'm assuming Butler's going to shoot the free throws. Miami going to the line. Why do they say Knicks ball? It's not Knicks ball. Miami shooting free throws. 97-96, 6.2 to go. Butler's got 25 points, 12 of them from the free throw line. 9 rebounds, 10 assists. Yes, we have one timeout, I believe. Bends the knees, first free throw. No good. Back rimmed it. So the Knicks will have an opportunity to tie with a 2. He missed the first. And second free throw, got it. 98-96, the Knicks will call their last timeout. Let me change the scoreboard. 98-96, 2-point game. And thank you so much, Dyer. He says, member stream might be too many with the growth of the channel. All right, whatever. You can tell me on Twitter. You can tell me I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, that's probably the way we should do it. The mods will pick the mods. That's probably the best way to do it. But like I said, once a month. 98-96, 6.2 to go in the 4th. The Knicks call a timeout. A 2 will tie. A 3 will win or would give us the lead. You don't know how much time will be left when they hit it, but 98-96, Knicks down 2. Let me ask the chat. If you're the Knicks right now, what are you drawing up? Who do you want who do you want taking this shot? Let me ask the Knicks fans in the chat. Who do you want taking this shot? Is it going to be Randall? Is it going to be Quickly? Is it going to be Barrett? Who do you want taking this shot right now? Quickly to clutch it for 3. Not Randall. I don't think Rose is in. Somebody said Burke. Quickly. I don't think Rose is in. He's not. It's the same guys. 6.2 to go here in the 4th. So Rose is not an option. Quickly. I see some Quicklies. All right, here we go. It's Burks. It's Quickly. It's Bullock. It's Randall. And it's Barrett. Burks is going to inbound. 6.2 to go here in the 4th. I think they're going to go to Randall. Burks looking to get it in. And he gives to Barrett. Barrett, 25 feet out, spins out of it to the hoop. Barrett off glass. No good. How do you miss the freaking layup? He missed an easy layup for the tie. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He had a wide open layup. It was a perfectly drawn up play. He's got a wide open layup. You got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me, man. It was a perfect call. It was a great drawn-up play by Thibodeau. Barrett had a wide open layup for the tie. You got to execute, man. And he missed a lot of open shots down the stretch, and I love Barrett. I got to be fair. He missed a lot of open shots down the stretch. So did Randall. Oh, man. You got to hit that. I'm sorry. You got to hit that. It's a friggin' layup. Oh, tough one. That's a tough one. Knicks came out tonight. They competed in Miami, but they didn't find a way to get a W, man. That's tough, man. And Nick, thank you very much. He says, I blame Dr. Garrett. Yeah, I blame Dr. Garrett, too, for that one. I blame Garrett for everything, man. Oh, man, Dyer, man, thank you so much, man. He says, of course, it's your channel, but I think mods voting at me at the center will be mad. Yeah, no, listen, man. I want my mods to be, I want my members, my top subscribers to always be involved in stuff like that. It's your channel just as much as mine. I always say that. But just a really, really tough loss tonight, man, because the Knicks played so well leading up until the final 4th quarter, really. And man, they choked that away, man. They choked that away. Barrett went 5 of 14, 13.6 rebounds, 2 assists. Peyton actually played well for all the shit we give him. He had 18 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 8 of 16 shooting. Robinson had good hustle minutes. He had 2.7 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, and a block. Randall with 12 points, 8 rebounds, 4 of 17 from the field. I mean, as a team, we shot, what did we shoot from the field? We shot 36%. Oh, that's from 3. I'm sorry. 43% from the field, 36% from 3, 75% from the free throw line. The biggest difference in this game was the free throw line. They got there 39 times. We got there 16. We scored 12 points from the free throw line. They scored 32. They outscored us by 20 points on the free throw line. Jimmy Butler and Bam both had 13 points each just from the free throw line. Butler had 26 points, 13 from the free throw line. Bam had 19 points, 13 from the free throw line. So that's where we got killed. They got to the line, we didn't. That was the difference in this game. And we choked it away, man. Angel, man, thank you very much, man, for the $2 donation. I really appreciate it, man. But that was it, man. We didn't get to the charity stripe. They did. And we didn't hit our open shots down the stretch, man. And John, man, thank you very much. He says, RJ and Randall are choke artists. Been the same thing the past 5 games. Tibbs keeps going with cold players end of the game. Rose should be the point guard at the end. He probably will be. I mean, the first game, I can't blame him. I really can't. I didn't even think he was going to play 20 minutes tonight, but I think Rose is going to be the guy closing out games. And if he's not, I'd be surprised. I would be surprised, especially the way he looked tonight. So I think he will be down the stretch. I mean, positive, I guess we fought, and there was a game we could have easily won, but that's a tough loss, man. And now the Knicks, their schedule does light up a bit. They have some winnable games coming up, but this was a game I expected to win, especially how we looked there in the first half. We've got Washington, could win that. You got Houston, obviously, without James Harden. That's winnable. Atlanta's obviously winnable. Orlando's winnable. That's our next 4 games. San Antonio's even winnable. Minnesota's winnable. That's our next 6 games. Golden State's pretty somewhat winnable. Sacramento, we've got winnable games coming up. So we've got to start winning some of these games, but this is a tough one tonight, man. This is a tough one tonight, man. I thought we were going to win this game. And Mark, man, thank you very much, man. That right there proves Barrett won't be great. I mean, that's not good. I'm not going to tell you, he's still young. He's 20 years old, but I don't know how he misses that layup, man. I don't know how he misses that layup, man. And I'm one of Barrett's biggest supporters. I love his game. You can't miss that, man. You can't miss that, man. I'd understand. It wasn't even really contact. It was, he had a body on him, but he had a clear look at the basket. You got to hit that, man. And Vin, man, thank you very much. Tough loss for us, heartbreaking, man. Let's go. Let's hope Hornets, Hawks, and Raptors lose. Let's hope Hornets, Hawks, and Raptors lose tomorrow. Got to bounce back. Disappointing loss. Good stream. I appreciate it, Vince. Listen, man, it's not the end of the world. Like I said, the schedule lightens up a bit now. You figure we're going to get better with Rose getting more acclimated to the players. I think we're going to win some of these games coming up. This is a softer part of our schedule. I think we'll win some of these games. But, we got to turn this around quick. We can't go on a losing streak now. This is the softer part of our schedule here coming up. We got to start winning some of these games. And Stephen, man, thank you so much, man, for the $5 donation. I really appreciate it, man. Dire Yankees fan, man, you have a good one, man. Nick should trade RJ for KP. No, Jake, absolutely not. Chill, guys. No need for the RJ slant. No, I mean I got to be fair. I can't praise the guy when he plays like he did tonight or the way he's played the last 2 games. I still like RJ. I still think he's grown. I still think he's going to be a very good player, but he choked tonight. He did. It happens. Hopefully he bounces back and grows as a player from it. But he definitely choked tonight. You can't miss that layup, man. JMG, have a great night, man. That call at the end of the game was garbage, so biased. Man, I don't know which game. I don't know which call. Oh, you're talking about the call, the foul call on Butler? Is that what you're talking about? And John, man, thank you very much. When Randall is closing out games, turning the ball over every game with 5 minutes left, can't make any shots. Those winnable games become nail biters. Randall equals Ingram. Yeah. You're right. Randall, I still like Randall the way he's played, but you're right. Especially down the stretch of some of these games, he definitely folds a bit. And Mark, man, thank you very much. I appreciate it. He says, R.J. Barrett and Gerald Wilkins are the same player. Hopefully not. I mean, I still like R.J. I really do. I still like R.J. I still think he's going to be a really good player, but hopefully he learns from tonight and grows from it, man. That's all I could say. And Dyer, man, thank you very much. Man, respect, brother. Can't wait for you to convince Philly 500 to get on. Oh, Philly 500. When we play the Sixers, I'll reach out to Philly. I'll do a stream with Philly 500. He's a big Sixer fan. But we'll see, man. He's still 20. I'm not going to go crazy. He's still 20. But not one of his better games. And Vin, man, thank you very much. He says, Butler is a top 3 guard defender. RJ will learn. Yeah, you also got to factor that in. You're right. Butler is a great defender. You're absolutely right about that. That's a very good point that you bring up. There's no doubt about it. I still like Barrett a lot, but bad finish. I mean, not just that play either. He missed a couple wide open threes too. So he's got to grow. He's got to learn from it, and hopefully he builds off of it these next couple of games, gain some confidence. That's all you can say. But it's annoying because he hits that shot. This could have been such a big win, man. You know how pumped up we would have been if we got this win. You tie it at 98 apiece. You go to overtime. You get a win. The way Rose looked tonight. We fought, and in the end, we didn't get it done. Earl, I don't think it was a difficult shot. It was a layup. I mean, Butler was there, but he had a clear shot. He saw the rim. He threw it off the glass. Went off the glass, hit the rim, went out. Let's put it this way, Earl. It was as good of a look that you can get in that situation. You can't get a better look than that. That's as good of a look as you'll ever get in that situation. And when you get a look that good, you got to hit it. And John, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate. Yeah, I know St. John's is playing. What channel? I'm not going to stay the whole time, but what channel are they on? John, man, thank you very much. Knicks need to send Mitch to learn the post from Ewing in the offseason. Kid is a waste of space. Can't box out, can't make shots, take stupid fouls. Offensively, you're absolutely right. He's useless offensively right now. You're right. Today, I'm going to give Mitch credit today. I try to be as fair as I can. I'm hard on him the last couple of games. He hasn't been boxing out. Like I said, the box score doesn't indicate how Mitch played today. I thought Mitch played well today, but in terms of being an offensive threat, he's useless. He's a putback and dunker. That's it. He'll get the put. He's like Noel. He's basically Noel offensively. That's what he is. He's got to improve his offensive game. You're absolutely right about that, and he's got to get much better boxing out. I thought he did well in that aspect today. He played pretty good defensively today, but offensively, he hasn't matured at all. And Dark, man, thank you very much. We need a closer badly. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Chris, you should make a sports podcast. It's super easy, and you would be great. I appreciate that, Fritz. I reached out to, I don't know how many Knicks fans are still here. I know they empty out because the other, big Knicks channels do the post-game shows, who are great. Knicks Fan TV and Nothing But Knicks. I reached out to him today. It's been in the works. If it happens, and I think it's going to, I don't know how consistent it'll be if we could do it, but I reached out to CP from Knicks Fan TV. I think we're going to be doing a New York sports podcast. So it's going to be like, he's a Knicks guy, I'm a Giants guy. He's a huge Giants fan, I'm a huge Knicks fan. So I think we're going to do like an all-around New York sports podcast. So that's in the works. I think that's going to happen relatively soon, but we'll see. They're on FS1. All right, let me go to that real quick. Yeah, it was a tough loss tonight, man. Tough loss tonight. Let me go. Have a good night. Chris Leon, man, you have a great night too, man. Was I a bad kid in school? What kind of questions are you asking me tonight, man? What kind of questions are you asking me tonight, man? Have a good night, bro. You too, Slick Rick, man. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. So St. John's up on St. John's going to win again. This team's freaking awesome. It's going to be 7 straight, man. They're going to make the tournament, by the way. No, don't be sorry. I'm just messing with you. Chris, I was joking about. I know you were joking. I was just playing with you, man. Linsanity needs to come back. How old is Linsanity now? What is he, like 34? What's going on, Asar, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Knicks can make the play. Knicks could definitely still make the playoffs. Knicks are not nearly as bad, I think, as people thought they were going to be coming into the season. The Knicks are decent. Let's put it that way. They're at least decent. And they've played a tough schedule so far. Don't forget that. Schedule starts to light up. I think this is the softest part of their schedule coming up. These next, 8 or 10 games. So, what's the deal with that, by the way? What's the deal with that? Does anybody have an answer in the chat with that? Because I know the NBA, and I'm assuming obviously because of the pandemic, the NBA only released the first half of the schedule. What's the deal with that? So when does the second half come out? Does anybody know? Julius says Knicks are so mediocre. But you're a member of the Knicks, Julius. You're going to be our all-star this year. You can't be saying that, man. Yo. Good game, Heat versus Knicks. Yeah, it was a good game, Chase. Tough loss, but a good game. Why did Knox's minutes disappear? I think he fell out of favor. I think Thibodeau doesn't like the fact that he doesn't play defense. That's the only logical explanation I could have. And somebody said, "What do you say?" Yeah, going over there, check it out, man. What do you say? That's my new Mets channel. Anybody that's interested, it's spelled just like that. We're starting to grow. We got almost 300 subscribers, so we're gonna have a lot of Mets content on there in baseball season. So if you're interested in that, even if you're not a Mets fan, we're gonna be doing some broad baseball content as well. Obviously, almost exclusively featured on the Mets, but we'll be doing, big stories in the league and things like that. We plan on doing broad baseball, but obviously centered mainly around the Mets. When are you doing a live stream on the Mets chat? We did one already, Chase. We did one like a week ago, but as the season gets closer, it's going to be a regular thing. We're going to be doing a ton of live streams on the Mets channel. So in season, we're going to try to do post-game live streams, things like that. And there's the channel right there. Thank you for posting it, Lake Nona. They need to find Jimmy Butler, who clearly flopped. Mothman says, yeah, that's part of the game. Julius Randle is a good player. He is a good player. Chris RJ sucks, bro. I'm sorry. You're in the NBA and you're third pick in the draft. You missed a layup. Not happy. Hey, I understand. I definitely understand. I'm pissed. You saw my reaction. I'm pissed. You got to hope he learns and grows from it. But yeah, you can't miss that shot. New Jersey Jake, he says, Knicks game over, time for draft talk. 6th round prospects you're looking at. Jake, I haven't even gotten to the 3rd round yet. What do we do with Leo? Thoughts on Gettleman? As far as Leo goes, I think Leo's back. I think we're going to keep Leo. Whether it's the franchise tag, whether it's a long-term commitment. Gettleman, you know how I feel about Gettleman. No, I'm fair with I don't love Gettleman. I try to be as fair as I can with him. I try to defend him because I think some fans just try to bash him everything that he does. But I'm glad he's back. I think we needed continuity this year. John, man, thank you very much. I appreciate it. He says, hey, Chris, heard on the radio this morning that Leo's agent will be looking for 20-plus a year from the Giants. I say, hell no. What about you? I'm not giving him that. That's crazy. I'm not giving him that. And I don't think he's getting that. If the salary cap's 180, I don't think he's getting $20 million. I'd be shocked. If he gets $20 million, you let him walk. I'm sorry. I love Leo. I want him back. If he gets $20 million, I take the comp pick, I re-sign Dalvin Tomlinson, and I fill in other holes in this roster. I don't think he's going to get $20 million. But if he does, sayonara. I'm not paying him $20 million. I'm not doing it. Maybe if it was a one-year deal, but I'm not doing a 4 or 5 year commitment for $20 million. I'm just not doing it. How can RJ be slandered for this? It was a contested layup against one of the best wing defenders in the NBA. I'm not slandering for it. It's just that, it's a tough loss. You expect him to hit that layup. I'm not going to slander him for it. You expect him to hit the layup. I think he's going to grow from it. I still love RJ. I still think he's maturing. I still think he's getting better. I still think he's going to be a franchise player for this team. The last 2 games, he hasn't been playing well. He's got to bounce out of it. Before that, people forget he had a great 13-game stretch. So, it happens. He's still a young player. And yeah, spike the light, guys, man. I appreciate it, man. Chris, when are you going to be doing mock drafts? I've been waiting. Flickers, in terms of the mock draft streams, when it's more appropriate, after free agency is when I'll jump into the mock draft streams. And I'll do those regularly, once a week, regularly after free agency. I will have more mock drafts. I'm going to have, probably in 2 weeks, I'll have another mock draft. I'm going to have a 7-round mock draft for the Giants. I'll have another full first-round mock draft probably before free agency. And then the live mock draft streams, I'll probably have other Giants YouTube content creators on. We'll do them together. But that'll probably be after free agency, when it means more, when you know what needs have been filled. Because right now, it's kind of like throwing darts at a board. Do you think the Knicks are making the playoffs, Double A says? I'm going to lean, it's almost 50-50 for me. I'm going to optimistically lean yes, but I could see it going either way. Yeah, no, listen, I deal with Giants fans all the time. Obviously, I don't deal with as many Knicks fans, even though I'm a huge Knicks fan. I trust me, I'm a freaking diehard. But Giants fans, Knicks fans, they're all the same. They're emotional. New York fans are emotional because they love their teams and they live in the moment. And right now, this moment, they're pissed. If Barrett would have hit the layup, they would have loved him. It is what it is. He's got to grow and learn from it, man. Imagine Mitchell only getting 7 rebounds so bad. Yeah, Mitchell's been He's got to get better, man. He's got to get better. Chris, have you noticed how impressive the Miami Dolphins could potentially be in the future starting next season? It's crazy. Well, Miami set it up beautifully. With the trades that they made, it's going to come down to whether or not Tua is going to be a franchise quarterback. But they've got the team in place. They've got the coach in place. Miami's got a bright future, man. Miami's got a really bright future. They built that team very well with some of the trades they made. And I compared the Giants to them. And a lot of people laughed at me when I did it, because when I said it, I think the Giants were like 1-6. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was before that. Maybe they're like 0-4. I don't remember. They weren't good. I think it was after the Rams game when they got embarrassment. No, not the Rams. Maybe it was the 49er game. Whatever it was, we were 0-4 and 0-5. I compared us to the Dolphins from 2019 when the Dolphins got off to a really bad start. They finished strong. They finished the year 5-11. Giants kind of a similar thing. They finished 6-10. I think the Giants could take a leap like Miami did this year. I think they could be at 10-16. But they got to have things to go their way. We got to have a strong offseason. They got a coach that I believe in Joe Judge. They got some young talent that should mature and improve. And we got to fill in some of our holes this offseason. We'll see what happens. But Miami's got a really bright future. There's no doubt about it. They built that team up right. And hopefully the Giants are doing the same thing. Vin, man, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I would sell my kidney for Steph. Love him so. Oh, Steph Curry, he's freaking awesome. Steph Curry's freaking awesome, man. He's a treat to watch, man. Chris, who do you think is the most likely to be in Big Blue next year? Galladay, Samuel, or Waddle? I'm gonna go. I've not been to either one of those places, Malik. I love Waddle. Everybody knows that. I have not made that a secret. But of those 3, you're asking me who's the most realistic? I'd go with Samuel. I think Curtis Samuel is the most realistic. I'm going to give you a couple reasons why. One, we don't know if Waddle's going to be there. We don't know who the Giants would take if he was there. It depends on who else is there. I think Waddle's going to go higher than the mocks are saying right now, and I could be completely wrong. It's way too early. But as far as the other two go, Golladay, one, I don't think the Giants are going to have it in the budget to spend $18 million on a wide receiver. And even if they do, I think Golladay will have better situations that he could go to try to win now, to go to a quarterback that he feels is more established and better. What situation that will be, I don't know, but there's a lot of teams with cap space. There's a lot of teams with more impressive quarterbacks, at least at this point in time, and more of a proven track record that are closer to competing for a Super Bowl. So I am leaning that we will not get a guy like Kenny Golladay. I'm leaning that we will not get a guy like Allen Robinson. I think Curtis Samuel is realistic. He's a Gettleman guy. He's versatile. He's a mid-tier guy. If you ask me, not who I want the most, who I think out of those three is most realistic that we will get, I would pick Curtis Samuel. That's what I would pick. What do you think of Bateman? I like Bateman. I like Bateman a lot, actually, but we can't take him at 11. I like Godwin too. He's going to get a lot of money, but the Bucs are going to have some. They're going to have a lot of things to deal with. They're going to have to figure things out there, whether it be Godwin or whether it be Shaq Barrett. Probably not going to be able to keep both. I don't know what their salary cap situation is, but they're going to have to pick and choose there. What if we got the Super Bowl streaker to back up Barkley? Oh, man. I think it'll be Curtis. I'm actually leaning that we're going to get Curtis Samuel. I know Giants fans don't want to hear that. How do you think the rest of the division is going to shape out? You talking about the Giants? Or are you talking about the Knicks? The Giants, this is before the draft. This is before free agency. If Dak is back with Dallas, I think the Giants and Dallas, in my opinion, are my two teams that I would have at the top. I still respect Washington. Got to see what they do with the quarterback spot. If they get a legitimate quarterback, my opinion completely changes. But right now, they don't have that. So right now, I would say Dallas and the Giants are at the top. I would say the Eagles are way down. I think the Eagles are going to be horrible. But Washington is right in the thick of it, too. I think Curtis is good, but I'm worried we are going to have like 4 wide receiver twos. And I understand, man. I understand. Think we should try and get Shaq. Going to be expensive, but he's a beast. Shaq Barrett's awesome. You saw what he did in the playoffs against the Packers. You saw what he did in the playoffs in the Super Bowl. He's awesome. But I don't know, man. I don't think it'll be in the budget, but we'll see. We'll see. I still think we're going to try to bring Leo back. The refs sold the game. Why are the refs always against us? They took 20 more free throws. Yeah, they took 20 more free throws than we did. Pretty crazy, man. And there's the new match channel if you want to check it out. Imagine blaming the refs, Jake says. And look at St. John's. There you go, up 9, 49-40. I'm going to watch the rest of this game. I am going to get some sleep. It's 10:27. Not some sleep, but I'll watch the rest of this game. I'm going to relax. I will be live. I got to talk to Bad Dog. I'm hoping Thursday, but I don't know what his schedule is. One day this week, we're going to do the Giants show whenever we can. Because we both obviously have conflicting schedules. He does the Lakers, I do the Knicks. So we're going to have to find a day where we could do it. But we will be doing the Giants show on this channel one day this week. So I will be live for the Giants this week at some point. I'm going to be doing Q&As with you guys when I feel like it's appropriate, when there's stuff to talk about. And I could do a 2.5, 3 hour show talking Giants. Right now it's kind of redundant, so I'm waiting for there to be more, legitimate news, which hopefully I could do that in a week or so with you guys. I love doing that. It's my favorite thing to do on YouTube. And I'll be back for the Knicks on Friday. I'm sure I'll have some Giants videos up before then. Thank you guys for being here, man. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys soon, man. I really appreciate all the support. Everybody here, man.